so good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new track. And it's not a brand new streamer. Yeah, what a fucking terrible intro that was. Right, guys, welcome to Division 2 VRF1 Season 4, Round 3. It is, of course, the track of Hanoi, and I have absolutely loads of game sound. There we go, that's fucking better. Right, let's get myself back going. I've not even got my beers out of fucking fridge yet, but fuck it, we'll get them later. Right then, we have ourselves a 19-car lobby, Kieran. What the fuck is going on here? By the way, as you probably gathered by me saying Kieran, Elite is in the stream with me, which is good.
Yes.
Right, now I need to go and work this out, because Twitch has changed. It's made things more simple, which means it's a lot more complicated.
Everything's getting updated, and I don't know why. I've had like 17 updates to do on Xbox in the last like 4 days. Don't know what's going on.
Right, I can't get to my video yet, but I am live apparently. Oh, it's saying past broadcast, which is 1 minute and 2, but I'm still going. I know that for a fact because I can see it. 19-car lobby, guys. Here we go. So we're going to get on board with our reserve Massey for tonight. So we've got Reznov, Skillian, Dartmouth, Forrester, Perennial, Hoodrat, Senna, Lowfield, Macca, Soljian, Rashi, Becker, Nolan, Grit, Jock, Kabitza, aka Birchie, Massey, Hill, and Cog. Fuck. Right, so now brand new track here. Of course, we had an unbelievable stream from Bish last night, mate. 40 fucking 2 views, man. Smashing the tits off it from Bish last night, wasn't he? Incredible stuff from him. But right, so, alright, it's caught with no stream info now, so let's turn the volume down so I don't have to hear my fucking self. There we go. Good stuff. Stream info.
That's a start.
Ooh, wait there. Right, I'm going to obviously commentate while I'm writing, clearly, because I'm absolutely looking at the screen right now.
So prepared to do this.
Oh, fucking right, mate. Usually I'm not even streaming, but I'm usually currently outside having a fag. But Season 4, Round 3, Hanoi.
Massey's about to start his lap. He's been on
Gonna go on board with
hot lap,
Cam
he's
here.
out lap.
Ooh. He's used a lot of his ERS at me. I'm not sure if that's kind of legit. Oh, we've got yellow flag sector 3. Well, we're going to probably see a lot of yellow flags here, to be fair.
Another one. It's Williams.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's,
I think they're just kind of waiting. Yeah. So this track, mate, I've got to be honest with you, is fucking annoying for me. I cannot do it. I don't
love
know.
it.
Do you know what though? When you get into a flow, like so many tracks, it is a really, really good track. But for me, man, I can't find that fucking flow. I can't get a flow.
I raced here on Sunday in SLR and won from 18th on the grid. It was that bad.
That was not quite quick, but I don't know who you were quite racing at the time. I don't really want to make any comments, but I don't want to get people hating me.
VRF1
Hashtag PMS says Skillian.
Joke.
Keo says today's the day to strike. Oh, no comment there with PR from yeah.
No.
I got podium there. I got a podium and didn't get an interview.
Oh,
for fuck's sake. No, I was like, fuck for that. I get to go play NBA a bit quicker. Hashtag PMS says Casper, welcome into the chat. We got Jockey, Keo, Skillian, and Casper. Everybody who's watching, make some noise in the chat. Well, don't make noise because you can't make noise while you're typing. Obviously, it's just but you know what I mean. But anyway, so we've got ourselves. It's all. What the? He's gone. You are pixelated. Welcome back to fucking. Is he? Wait a minute.
He ghosted. After he hit the wall, he ghosted.
If it's on, mate, just leave it on. For this race, I can't be asked for fucking.
Well, we can't fucking change it.
No, I mean. Start. So basically, we've got Keo who's done hashtag noises. Not a bad lap back at Massey, 1 minute 38. Rashi there, Division. Both these guys, Division 3 alumni, of course. Reserving for tonight. We thought we'd give a couple of the other guys a chance. Here comes Dark, who's vocally said to me he's not looking forward to this, so we'll see how he does. Here comes Mark coming across the line then. But he's not enjoying it. Oh my god, he's in the background, nearly headbutting a wall. Lowfield.
Another one in my Renault dudes, but he's in America. I'm so gutted to see that because he's going to get points for another fucking constructor.
Reznov coming across. We've got Ferrari coming across. That's Hoodrat, 1 minute 36.2. By the way, Hoodrat, big shout out to him today. What a race to make your fucking debut on. I'm not envious one bit of him, but hopefully he does alright. We've got McLaren coming around. We've got Soljian.
Hashtag cancel Yan.
Good lap time, 1 minute 35.7. Very, very close lap times at the moment. Immediately off the bat here, the AlphaTauri comes into the pits. I'm assuming that's probably to question what he's doing with his life, to be fair, racing this track. That's Becker.
So we major part of his front wing.
That may have something to do with it.
Definitely.
But, you know, we can't comment. Slight issues. Right, so now I've got to try and get my stream back up. Here we go.
Here comes
this
Bishy
is
boy.
Technical shit. Let's get on board with Bish. who comes across the line with Hale, 1 minute 36.4. Bar and Massey, everyone's under a second apart at the moment. Pretty close lap times here, especially now. Of course, we have ourselves a bigger grid, don't we? This time, hey, my child's update, but we have ourselves a bigger grid this time, of course. So 4 people this time will get knocked out qualifying. Here comes Maka, one of the pre-race favourites, but he didn't validate. And interesting. Mate, I can't wait to watch people do this pit lane. This is going to be fucking spectacular.
Oh, it's shocking. Even the exit it was shocking. I don't like the exit off it. Because if someone comes around turn 1 and you're flying out the fucking pits at 120 mile an hour, there's no avoiding the crash. And for what we've seen in this division over the first 2 races, we're going to get some entertainment today.
I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh dear. Reznov going to go around for a 3rd run on these tyres, mate. The soft tyres, from what I've heard, are not exactly the best and well durable, or at least they're not in the career modes I've done. That's kind of obviously ambitious race last night.
Yeah, it's
didn't look too good
around here, in my opinion. 1 stop too slow.
All depends, obviously, what happens at course as well. Look, and you know, we've got all the bleeding safety cars, etc. Hoodrat come back round. Let's see what Hoodrat's done. He's actually, he's doing a lap time that I'd be envious of. A 1 minute 52.0. That's kind of my pace right there, to be fair. So we'll leave him do that one. McLaren coming to the pits. We've got a Renault coming around. I believe that's Rashid. No, it's not. We've got 2 Renaults, which means Gritmaster. Formerly known as Gritmaster now, of course. Grit 86. Mate, this guy has had the look of shit, quite frankly.
Oh yeah.
Breaking open my swear words. Been literally in the points, competitive points position, both races so far. Of course, he had incidents there. We've got Maka going to win, says Irish Racing. That's either Schumacher or Andy B.
It's one of them.
I'll let them. It's one of you two, so welcome.
Speaking of Maka, he's coming up to the final corner to actually do a non-invalidated lap.
With no ERS, he's D-reg quite early, but I'm assuming this is going to be quite a good time here. And it's 35-0 on that sets the pace. But he's 2 temps off you in time trial, mate, so I've got big high hopes for him today. Absolutely flying. Nolan on his out lap, he's coming round. So who's the next car we've got? I believe we've got Williams, who's running around. That's Reznov. No, he's in no ERS.
Scallions went
he's donning the Bumblebee. It's Schumacher, King Chris, hashtag PMS. You know it, guys. I would say I do advertise for my streams, but every time I advertise my stream, it basically it blocks me on Facebook for a week, so I can't even fucking share posts or anything that aren't my own, apparently. I mean, Hoodrat, oh dear! Oh, that was looking good until he decided not to make it look too good. In fairness, professional commentary, of course, at its finest here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But no, big shout out to Bish, of course, for last night. Probably one of the best streams we've had in this league, let alone like in the new era. 42 views, absolutely caning his own fucking view tally. Now, what Bobby Skilly in here, mate? Who's do you know what, mate? I understand what you mean with this track. If you get into a flow, this part of the track looks absolutely beautiful, or has the potential to be. It reminds me a little bit. Remember Valencia? Valencia is the end of Sector 2, beginning of Sector 3.
Fuck Valencia. Jesus.
The Marmite track. Evening, Rashi. Welcome in, brother. It's one of them, mate, Valencia. You either love it, it's just in front. I'm going to watch out for the slap. He's on 1 minute 39. Skilling does 1 minute 36.0. I know Skilling does like sometimes have this. Oh, good night, man. Positively glad, says Dario. Welcome in, brother. So we've got Haas come round. Is that Maka again, is it? Nope, it is Kubitzer.
Yep, and no one's
it is Maka. It is Maka, sorry.
Well, no one's behind Maka.
Well, behind Maka.
That's close to the wall.
35.5 puts himself in P3, of course. The bottom 4 cars will get eliminated.
That's close. Clog's been disqualified.
He's been disqualified for letting cars through. Oh no, ghosting. No. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh, he's disqualified. Right, watch out. Was that ghosting?
No, he's not ghosted. People are having to go around it.
No, he's... And Clog gets a disqualification. If I do well, Pos, I won't get moved up to Div 2, will I? I'm going to say no comment. Briefly, Becca here with the purple Sector 2.
He's purple Sector 1 as well. He's done quite a good lap.
Let's have a look at Becca then. Division 3's most consistent performers at the moment, Becca. And of course, you come into that Australia race, Kieran, which was absolutely not filled with carnage, death and destruction.
No, that was the cleanest race we've ever had.
I've never seen a cleaner race. I mean, I've seen toilet paper with less skid marks on. Here comes Becca coming around in 1 minute 36.9. It's been a mistake at the last sector. I don't really know there, because it looked like a pretty decent lap.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
he's 1.4 seconds
up.
No, it didn't. It looked pretty smooth, mate, to be fair. Grit coming around. This is a pretty good lap time for Grit. Bit of an improvement there, but still has a massive 1 minute 37.1. So that alone, we've got Forrester, who's invalidated. We've got New Perennial, who is, of course, the one of the most improved drivers, mate, in this league perennial. He's turned into an
yeah, we see it
beast,
every
especially
week.
in certain parts of it.
He does something different every track to catch the attention of us.
He
just improves every week.
He's been like probably another one of. Well, to be fair, there's so many improvers. I mean, you mentioned like Austin Division 3, incredible night he had last night, first ever league race podium. Mark's retired from a 1:35.6. Mate, these guys are doing one lap and thinking, "Fuck this shit, we're out of it."
Oh yeah,
I think I might do the same thing on fucking Thursday. Oh, perennial. Bit loosey goosey come around that corner. I probably will never say that again in my life, mate. Perennial's on it here.
He is on it. He's looking as if he's going to get into the 36.
It's looking quick.
Imagine. Is it?
Oh, actually saying that, mate. No, I don't even know where the start finish line is. So,
oh, it's here.
35 here.
35.5.
35.5.
Jesus.
Bloody hell, it's like just
Jesus.
He's on an out lap.
You've seen the gap.
Perennial there.
Second to fifth. Fuck.
Fuck it, mate. You've seen the gap from fucking second to fucking seventh. Second to eighth. Oh my god.
Nolan third, 596.
2,000th of a
Rashi
second.
fourth, 597. Perennial fifth, 598. Jesus. Gotta love division at some point.
Well, mate, they always seem Division 2 is the closest one, I think, out of all the divisions we have. At least that's what I'm saying, I think, anyway, just because of the fact this, and that's why there's the most incidents, because everybody's always around each other on track, and like one bad lag is obviously you've seen Korg already disqualified from this session. The cast was saying, "Wow, this is close, so I need to sandbag." Says Rashi, "Well, mate, I need a fucking hiccup cure right now." But I'll tell you what, mate, Rashi and Lowfield, both Division 3, both up there at the front of Division 2 at the moment, so at least for now, here comes VRF1 Hill, aka the artist formerly known as Rara, coming across the line. Not the best time for Rara at the moment. He is 15th though, so he is in quali. 1:37.4. You'd imagine him to go back out and get a little bit quicker. This, by the way, is not a bad track. I'm saying just from my experience on it. But then it's not really a track for anybody. I mean, does anybody get round that corner on the minimap? Look, guys, top left of the minimap, jockey goes in with a 36.6. It looks like a bell end. It fucking does. Look, a thermometer-shaped bell end. Look at it. It just fucking look. It looks like someone's doing a fucking karate kick with the bell end on the end of the foot. Look, it fucking. I don't care what people say. Look at it. Fucking horny rabbit.
Well, we are in Asia, so
I guess anything is possible. Try and eat them. We'll move on. Right, so sorry. My apologies to everybody.
It's alright. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 and turn 4 just looks like one big bollock.
It does. Oh, bell end and penis. Yes! We got another.
Yes! It's another Austria.
36.2. We got. It's like Baku with the horse penis building. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Bollock 1 and Bollock 2 on Austria as well. Here comes Forrest. I'm actually for the first time going to stay on board for an entire lap time with one of these guys. So I'm going to learn this track with him. Lowfield retire. So that's 2-1. This is a corner I mean, Kieran. For me personally, I can't get round there without wheel spinning. I know a lot of the wheel guys have a lot more control, obviously, over what they do. I see a yellow flag up there for Massey and the Ferrari. I'm not sure kind of what's happened up there.
I
think it might be. There you go. So here comes Forrest to come round. He's coming up very quickly to those guys.
Massey's actually jumped up the hill.
Yeah, of course, he's done his lap 36.3, isn't he? These two guys, Hudrat and Massey, a lot of hype surrounding them coming into the league. Massey, of course, from within an inch of winning last night, of course.
Yep.
He did win.
He did
until
win.
we realised that he had no
the Renault, the fucking Renault.
Fucking biased bastard. Obviously, Team Haas did really well last night. We had the team with the highest combined number of finish. We had 25. Oh, Forrest has run a little bit deep there onto the curb. That's not going to do him much good for breakfast. So here comes Forrest around then towards the end of Sector 2. This corner reminds me a bit of Singapore, mate. You know, the end of Sector 2 at Singapore as well. It's like almost a mishmash of all tracks mingled in with sex toys, I guess. This is probably the Sex Toy Grand Prix we're going to start calling it. Forrest, I think, around Sector 3. Someone did just improve the time. I believe that was Rara with a 1:30. Mate, Rara is 5,000th ahead of Jock. 5,000th of a second ahead of Jockey.
He's going to love that.
And then we got Becker. Oh, Forrest is going to fit in right around there, you'd imagine.
36.3.
Or 13th, sorry. 36.3, so the cut-off's looking around about 36, you'd imagine.
Yeah.
Look how close this shit is.
I know. I don't like it.
Oh, I just want a nice easy day, you know. Hudrat's down on his lap.
I just get it.
Obviously, while there's lap times going on, I'm just staring at Massey's car, be wheeled into the pits. I have the proof if you need it, Pos, you bastard. Well, we actually have already given you the win. But I mean, it is easy to take it away for no reason whatsoever as well.
Don't do that.
Why not? But no, great race last night. Actually, I'd say one person I was very impressed with was Carl Duncan making moves on this track, which I didn't think possible. I mean, we had side-by-sides going through the S's and everything, so it was absolutely fucking incredible. Good lap here from Reznov. He seems to be nailing it a little bit more. We've got a yellow flag there. The AlphaTauri's gone round. Is that Becker? It is. Becker's gone round, mate. And to be honest with you, unless he's got a bit of fuel, Beckett is out of qualifying.
Resnov's half for the moment. Second up at the minute, which we're going to put him to.
Yeah, Resnov's going to join the 1 minute 35 brigade. If for 6, 7, depending if he kind of keeps the same level of form up.
Really smooth.
So we've got Macca, Lowfield. Macca's away and God at the top, mate. I mean, he's pre-race favourite. He's championship leader, 50 points. Obviously, he's done a few Division 1 guest drives as well. Not quite scored in that here. Reznov goes first. Not anymore.
You were saying?
1 minute 34.8. Well, that pissed off my chips. Right, so Senna, is he coming around to complete this lap? I don't know. He's pushing. Senna needs to go and do a good one here. Rara is pretty much gone, I think, at the moment. Senna's safe. Senna moves above Rara. That is Senna completely safe then. As he and I think Rara's come out on track way too late. Oh, we might have a timing glitch.
We might do.
I think we might. Yeah, we just. Oh, Rara, oh dear. Skilling retires from 11th place. Soljian is in 9th at the moment. He's the last car that hasn't retired. Seven Jockey, oh god, my life. Jockey needs to kind of nail this. He's on an outlap. Why am I getting so hyped? Becker then coming around to start. Becker got an jam retiring from the session.
This is side 2 goes out.
So mate, at the moment, massive the guy in the class, he's not gone black out. 20 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching this evening. That's a shade on Bish's time. I hope I don't end up getting more views than Bish, man. I don't. I wanted to beat me this time, you know. I want him to, when he deserves it, when he had a hell of a fucking stream. Come on, Jock. Good laps. It's Casper, of course. Casper, a bit of a story, recruited by Jockey to come in and do our performance commentaries, and has been smashing out the fucking park, man. Doing 100% performance commentary around Monaco, pretty much single-handedly. Is absolutely brilliant source. Effort for that, mate. Rashi, I got you, bro. Shame.
Follows us at the wall.
Oh, what's happened to Forrester? What flick over to him quickly? Oh dear, and that is problems for Forrester. By the way, Grit's gone into 15th. Grit's gone to 15th. So Grit has got himself in at the moment. He's not failed to hit Q2 yet this season. Will Becker be the one to change that? I'm not sure if Grit has any more fuel left. We'll wait and see. Here comes Becker, then come round. We'll find out what he can do. Becker, of course, led the Australian Grand Prix after being plumb last on the grid. That sums up how fucking non-exciting that race was. Now, Becker, oh, he's a 10th up. He's just 2 tenths up. That'll put him to, well, nowhere at the moment. He needs to find about another half a second, I'd say. It's been a pretty decent final part of the
Jock's got no front wing. Jock's got no front wing.
So that's Jockey. Oh dear, that Mercedes doesn't look very attractive with that fucking wing, I tell you. Good livery or not. Beckett is coming to complete the lap then. Kieran, will he be able to get through? He's not deregged yet. He's deregged quite late. In fairness, Becker comes across the line and goes to 16th. He's missed out by a 10th. It's all on Rara.
Yep.
All on Rara here. 4 tenths up on his time.
Gonna be Rara or
he's 18th. Korg, of course. 19th. Bishop says hashtag PMS. Well in Bish. Massey's retired. He knows he's safe. Massey gets away with it there. He's had a bit of a scruffy qualifying as of the moment. But of course, all you need to do is get to P15 in this first session. And that is where he's currently 13th, but he's guaranteed through. It is, as you mentioned, Kieran, between Rara and Grit. You look good in the Merc Jock, especially with the penis for a nose cone. Rara, 6 tenths up on his time here. This is, this with no mistakes, mate, but of course, this is the part of the track where you need to nail. Oh my fucker, no. Give us fucking heart attack in Q1, for fuck's sake. Right, here comes round and round the final complex of corners then. The corner that, well, just looks like Kermit the Frog's got his mouth open on the mini-map. Look at that. Oh dear.
Should be Rara
safe. Got an eyeball up there.
Can he get a 35?
D-reg in? Yeah, comfortably. 35 here. Where did he get
35?
What? Wait,
he went 4th.
Fucking hell, from nowhere. Rara struggling to get through, comes back out and hits an absolute lambasting time. So there you go, guys. Reznov and Macca setting the pace at the moment. Those two. Fucking look at how close it is. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. 2 tenths of a second between 3rd and 10th. 2 thousandths of a second between 5th and fucking 7th. Let's have a little flick down. Very close times here. Kubica, aka Birchie, and Soldier Jan Hood right there getting through. The newcomers pretty close together, in fairness. Grit misses out by 800ths of a second. Forrester sneaks through. And then below him are Becker, Jock, and Korg. Of course, Korg deciding to let someone through. I mean, it proves that being nice in this world really does get you fucking shafted up the arse, quite frankly.
Yep.
So we got the first one, guys. Hashtag Pos is a wanker. Are we going to get back trending? We'll have to wait and see. Jockey says up yours. That's probably not ideal, especially with the shape of your nose cone, but it might hurt a little bit. Right, we'll move forward. So Q2, right then. This is where shit gets real. What tyres, Kieran, would you suggest he's going to start on? Me personally, I'd say mediums, at least to start.
You could do
and then
mediums.
work on a double soft.
And yeah, double soft at the end, but then at the same time you could also start with softs, put the mediums on in the middle, and then have the softs at the end. But
I guess that way it kind of Cork saying fuck you too, he's off. You're fucking interested. The Renault of Rashi, first car out. He's getting a bit of TV time here, Rashi. He's only done one run, only needed to. Very impressive on his Division 2 step up. But of course, if these guys do pretty well, always a thing here. Reznov.
Oh, he's nearly hit the wall and exit the pit lane.
Yeah, Schumacher's message. Most people will be soft, medium, hard, medium, soft, medium, hard, soft. That's 1, 2, 3.
You're forgetting that
stops. I think you guys did that in Monaco. Oh yeah. Add in.
Add the inters, add in the wets, you'll be looking at about 13, 14 pit stops in space of 13, 14 laps.
Mate, I can't believe that Monaco, the guys legitimately did 13 pit stops without trolling. I think that's incredible. Fucking
brilliant.
Jesus Christ. Mate, I'm actually proud of them for going into the pits that many times. I mean, to be fair to you, I reckon they know each of their mechanics. On the fucking... Oh, Neely! Hey, bye, attention span. Thinking, lose track of sight. Reznov P1, the year 2020 is really fucked altogether.
Jesus.
Neely, man, it's been a while, brother. Hope you are doing okay, man. Hope everyone's cool. Hopefully you're having a good post-lockdown. Fucking right, mate. Well, that means just always fucking have shit going on. Right, we've got Jockey and King saying, trying to advertise how starting at the back is a good thing. I guess around here it probably is, to be fair.
Yeah.
The front of the grid can't sing.
Really
well, that is very fucking true. We heard that pre-party, so pre-race.
Oh.
So yeah, that's actually quite accurate. But here we go then. So we got our first time lap here. Let's get the telemetry up because obviously Clever Decades forgot to fucking put it up on the screen.
Oh shit.
And we'll hide that then. Alright, so we've got Rashid then coming around. He comes around sector 1. I'm thinking he's look. Oh, yellow flag sector 3. That is a racing point.
Just go slow.
Oh, fucking trolling bastard. I had 4 stops in 6 laps here in another league, says Grit. That's oh dear.
That's a bout for confidence, that is.
It's not something you really want to say before the start of a race here. Good luck, mate. But no, man, we got love for you, Gret. You know what I mean? Well, I think Kieran does more than me because
I've got a lot of love for you. Just don't put it on a fucking wall.
I've put us in the wall, mate. Don't worry, we'll capitalise at Team Haas again, like we only seem to do in Division 2, nowhere else. Here comes Rashi then, come round. Say that, man, I'm 7th in the championship in Division 1.
I know, I've finished one race and I'm joint top.
Oh, mate, it is what it is, man. We got Rashi coming round on the soft tyres, a mixture of softs and mediums, of course, no hard tyres in this game, which I think is kind of a bit of a mistake. But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? If I retire halfway through... okay. Nolan letting us know, mate, if he has to retire half through. He's got a reason for it, mate. I'm not going to read it out on stream, but... yeah. So just be aware, mate. Nolan, it won't be a rage quit from okay?
As long as
just,
you know...
He's told me. I'm not going to read it out on stream, obviously. Maka comes across the line. 1:35.8 on mediums. Interesting that we've got McLaren coming round here. That's Jan 37.1. We've got a Mercedes 34.7. interesting. That's a little bit of an eye-opening lap time if I haven't seen one of them before. Hoodrat then coming round on, as I said, on his debut final corner. Coming across the line now is Hoodrat, and that is a 1 minute 40.7. I'm assuming that's just a sight a lap, or
I hope so.
Great raged in the pits. See, that's not like Great Master to rage in the session. It must have been a really, really fucking bad race, man. Yeah. We've all rage quit before, every fucking one of us, like, you know what I mean? Obviously it comes with a quali ban, but you can kind of... Oh, Massey's back in the pits. Interesting. I can't actually see if he's got wing or not. It'd be nice to kind of see.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just slapped my bed and my lighters went to fucking Narnia. Shit.
What are you fucking slapping your bed for?
Cause I was trying to find the filters and I dropped the filters and I went to catch them and I slammed the mattress and the lighters just went pew.
Oh mate, I've done similar with my controller weirdly, even though I don't try and roll my controller, which is quite interesting. Usually roll cars instead. No, what I ended up doing was I was in a FIFA game. It was back in FIFA 14, mate. Let's go nostalgic pause. Just to show a bit of Reith on all these years.
Love FIFA 14. Big Xbox 360 years.
Game. Oh, that's Kibitzik cutting a few corners there. Well, he is Team Haas, so we're going to pretend we didn't see that one.
No, we've seen that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
I'm in power. Yeah, FIFA 14, just while we're on board with Forrester's lap. Ended up going for a sig. It was in my old house. It was right fucking visually about 5-6 metres back of it, you know what I mean, to get to the back garden, but maybe a bit more. Just have a lot of smoke outside, like, can't be doing with the fumes. I packed Messi on 14. To be fair, mate, I packed 14 up and threw it in the bin with 15 come out. But anyway, yeah, running back through the fucking house, mate. Didn't realise I left my controller on the TV stand and my fucking headset on the table. So I fucking come in like an absolute bull in the china shop because it was half time. Fucking headset went fucking forward, the controller went skyward, smashed off the fucking ceiling. It was an amazing sight. I've literally never seen anything like it in my life.
Did you stand there with a jaw-dropping shock as... What?
Well, no, the best thing was I caught it, so it didn't hit the floor. But after that, I was like, I'm just love my life.
Okay, now join the circus, mate. You've got cat-like reflexes.
Seen the fucking state of it, trust me.
I've seen the state, yeah, your little video.
If we hit...
Glad at the farm.
We'll leave that there. It's like getting me in a bit of trouble, that video. Glad it did be positive.
Oh, Forrest was at the wall!
He's at the wall, that's not good for anybody's health, especially not his own.
If there was a thing to happen to get us back focused. Oh, he's at the wall! Oh, he's at that wall! Oh, he's lost! Oh!
Fucking, oh dear me.
The wings
that's,
on him.
Mate, he's still done a P5 time with that happen.
Proud.
Oh, we need to, guys, can we send some marshals out to go and clear up the wreckage, please? I think Shane's actually not racing. He's got no wheels, so you may as well double up as fucking on-track marshal. I mean, you're going to have a fucking busy day, mate, today. Have you noticed as well?
We need Whiffy to do that, because that's Whiffy's job, ain't it?
It's Whiffy's job, isn't it? Yeah. We need someone to get Whiffy winner into the chat, guys, just to sweep the fucking floors, man, you know, just to kind of get rid of the debris. Check if everyone's okay. Other than New Perennial, who we absolutely slammed into the side off in the middle of Melbourne, but we'll leave that one there. Give himself some work to do. Perennial, then speaking of Perennial,
I don't class Melbourne as a race.
I fucking do, mate, trust me.
There's a Ferrari going really slow. It's Hoodrat, very off the track. He's nearly missed the pits.
I think he's just getting it. I think he was giving it. Was he letting Reznov through potentially just before that?
I think so. Perennial's purple. He comes to the most aid section of corners. Oh!
Great save there. It's going to lose him a bit of time though. Okay, I'll take my fucking inhaler on my fucking cig break. Yeah, take my inhaler on a fag break, makes sense. Trust me, I have reasoning. Right, so here comes Perennial coming around the final corner now. I was going to say, mate, the corner looks like a bell end. 35.8, good lap. You could kind of literally cut that whole thing. I'm going to jump on board with Reznov really quick just to show you what I mean. You can literally cut both parts of this corner and not get done for it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it gives you the optimal line as well, but... Like, look at fucking shit. I'm sorry, mate, this corner is trash. I'm sorry.
I hate it. I hate it. The exit's even worse. He's backed out with it. He's obviously made a mistake.
Yeah, I think he hit the outside curb, mate, I think. Reznov not enjoying this. Remember, he was P1 in Q1. So he's clearly got the pace to get through here.
Yeah, driving this track on softs compared to driving it on mediums is completely different.
I'll be honest, mate, I've had nothing but wet races in my career, so I can't say anything.
You're doing for fun on Thursday, though.
Oh, fuck it, no. I just do a one-stop and hope for the best. I'm literally, mate, slower than the Williams in my career. And when my car is 5 seconds quicker than I'm normally, it's not a pretty sight. Massey coming around the final corner. There's a 1:35.4. That's better. That's better for Massey.
One board
so far in this
Senna
qualifying.
at the minute.
Senna, isn't it? I think Skillian's just started his flying lap. This is the part of qualifying where it all comes to a head here. Soft runners, medium runners, all in. Oh, Senna there, squimming the rear end. I remember you've got VRF1 Hill, who's also. Oh my God, fucking hell, Senna. Goes 8th. Currently in at the moment. And we'll go on board with Skill, I believe he is the next car round, other than for Soldier Jan. In fact, no, we'll go on board with Jan, who's gone on soft tyres here. No, he's just started his flying lap, forgive me. It is
Skilling. Oh, he's locked up. Missed apex to the first right-hander in the little age section.
There is no fucking apex there. It's just fucking one big mess. Oh my days.
Red Bull and Massey
going
the way.
1-2. Nice driving there by Massey, clearing me. A lot of people have said about Massey's awareness. We're going to see that showcased here this evening on a grand scale. Well, we saw it yesterday, of course. Massey having a very, very, very solid drive, getting into a glitch P1, which, like I said, is what it is. Massey, that's his division, of course, coming into guest tonight. Ironically, we've got a newbie and 3 reserves, all in the top 4 places.
Yep.
Wow.
Love it.
This just goes to show, mate, that all of our divisions are impeccably close. I mean,
Skilly's in the back end there.
Oh, Skilly, great save. Mate, Perennial did the same thing. Is there something about, is it the conditions maybe, or is it just kind of the way the cars are feeling at the moment here? Because like, we've seen, what, 3 or 4 cars tail it there.
There is very little grit.
I'm just going to run a fucking 11-11, mate. I reckon I just get swamped on the fucking straights. Maybe I'll... Oh, he's on the wall now! Oh, no, he's on the wall. Mate, and look, the pit's around the corner. Oh, he's letting the Williams go. Oh, Skilly, I'm going to be down, man. Unfortunate there, buddy. He's got the Alpha coming here as well. Unfortunately, there's no way. Oh, my God. I think he's done, mate, I think. Unless we've got a time glitch. Jockey Division 3, the new Division 2. Mate, well, to be fair, Skillian, he's going to get a lap time set, so if Rara and Dartmark both don't, Reznov there goes in with a 1:37.0. That's P9. This is fucking close, mate, I tell you. Again. Nolan at the moment is out. We've got the Haas car there. That is Kubica, who's done a 1:35.2. Just jumps into P3. That's going to keep him safe. All the top 10 are on softs there, Kieran, barring Reznov.
And Mark has set his best lap in mediums as well.
Here comes Rara now. Look, Rara's pulled it.
Is Rara boxing for a set of softs?
Well, he's got to pit now. He has no choice. But I'll say, mate, maybe because remember being down in 15th, you can see 11th position's lap time. So if he's not beating that, there's no point in continuing it. You know what I mean?
He has lost wing actually. I'm looking at the car now, being pulled into the box. He has no right front end plate.
That probably explains half the situation. It was Dartmark 1:7.1. I don't know if that's a good sector or not. I have no idea about this track. Professionalism, of course. 1 minute. Well, he's got to be in the 35s, mate. If he wants to get through, he's got to be 35s. Forrester currently in 9th place with a 1:36.7 going back out in softs. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. Alright, here comes Mark coming around the second to last corner. Williams of Nolan, I believe that's in the pits. Nolan, I think if we haven't got a time glitch, he's out of qualifying. Mark 4th. Great lap time there, 1:35.3, 0.6 of a second off low field. Massey's retired, he thinks that's going to be enough, 35.4. Mate, there's 0.2 of a second again between 3rd and 6th. Yep. Fucking hell, man. Who is going to be on pole for this race? So they're all coming back out. I think Mack has actually done his lap time on the mediums. Yes, he's the highest runner on mediums. Mack, a P8 though. Yeah, here we go. It is Rara coming in now. Rara coming out right now.
It's soft.
New follower, thank you very much for following the Hood Rat. Thank you very much for following my man, superstar. Will there be, I don't know, is it going to be enough time? Or is it, here we go. I want to see this pit exit now.
I think we might have a time glitch because Rara's coming back out now again.
Yeah, I think we're about half a minute in front, aren't we, I think. In the last session, he come out with like a minute. I was like, well, that's not going to get the job done. Then he fucking sets a 4th position lap. I was like, alright, okay. Hood Rat once again, like I said, thank you for following me. So, hopefully... Oh, by the way, a bit of a spoiler. I will be home alone Friday and Saturday night. There will be some loud POS streams next Friday and Saturday. So I may see if I can give a hand with the trial.
Oh, God.
That would be interesting. But, yeah. Because obviously you guys are hearing me quiet, obviously I can't wait. The little lady actually upstairs. And it's... In the daytime you've all heard me kind of like rage, and I've just fucking put Sky on. Fuck's sake.
You got to love it.
Who are you? Hello. Dark retires, we'll leave that there. Howdy. Forrester coming down the end of Sector 2. I hate the pit exit on this track. Oh, no, I prefer this track. It makes you sound very, very 18th century there, actually.
Marcus
Forrester, he needs an improvement here, mate. Forrester's out as it stands. Yeah, mate, they're all going out on outlaps, and there's like 13 seconds to go on our screen. You can tell it's completely fucked the timing glitch.
Oh, yeah.
Forrester, second to last lap. Second to last corner, sorry. On his last lap, sorry. Reznov retires. I think Reznov's going out here. Reznov goes out easily. He's gone. Forrester P10, he's put Reznov out. Senna then, I think we've got the Ferrari now of Hill coming on a lap himself. We're going to stick on board with Senna because he is the next car round, if I'm right. No, the Williams is it? I think, no, it is Senna.
Nolan's just about
yes,
to
it is
start
Senna
his
the Macca.
lap, so it is Senna.
If it gives Nolan a checkered flag here, no it doesn't. It gives Forrester one, which is completely normal. Promise. Right, so we've got Senna, Skillian is still on his outlap. So unless that's just a glitch as well, I generally have no idea. Fucking spastic game. Right.
Senna's having a really good lap. The last set
He's having a good
very smooth.
He needs to not lose the back end, and he hasn't. He's kept it very wide. He's coming for a bit of a narrow berth into there, which gets a good run into the second to last corner. Which we're on the final corner. This is a good one from Senna. I think this is going to be an improvement, great improvement there from Senna. He goes seventh. Senna's through. Forrester's eliminated, as is Reznov.
Marcus nearly off a second up. Oh, he's backed off. He's been cheeky.
He could go out here. What has he done? He may go out.
He may go out.
Do you not want to start down, you don't want to start down the field in this track?
Does Perennial improve? Perennial improves. Marcus in a bit of trouble here. Perennial does improve.
He's improved. He's gone fifth. So Marcus
Nolan's
in real trouble here.
Up.
Nolan, of course, was one of the top guys in the previous session.
Nolan's 1.2 seconds up.
He's gone round. Kibitz, Nolan is flying here. I think he's the next car round, is he? There's the Alpha coming through. It's Rara. Rara's out.
Rara misses.
Rara's gone. He's gone. If Macca survives, you're kidding me.
I think Nolan's gone.
Where are my sub-motes? Rashi, I'm going to be learning how to do them. I don't actually know how to do sub-motes yet, but
comes
there will be a few.
Macca's out.
Nolan. Macca's gone. Nolan 35.3. Macca may have made a mistake here. May have just gone through and done it. Took off at the front and got a two-stopper, but I guess he's gambled and didn't want to go into the soft tyres. I kind of don't really understand that. It's just Skillian. So Skillian needs to improve. Well, to be fair, he needs to improve about 22 seconds on his time, which shouldn't be too hard.
He's 8 tenths up at the minute.
8 tenths up. Oh, of course, he spun at the last sector, didn't he? So, yeah, this is looking like a really good lap here from Skillian. I think he might just be able to sneak through into the top 10.
Keeps it flat.
If he can just keep it. Fucking, I couldn't dare to do that. I've done it once in a practice mode. I ended up upside down against the wall in practice 3 on my second season 1.
Keep it easy
That's fun.
through here, skills.
Is he going to do it? A bit of a lock up, but not really going to hurt him. He locked up at the right time.
Coming to the line.
Around the final corner. This is very quick. This is going to be close. It's going to be very close.
He's
through. Jan's out, and Skillian just levers the Alpha for good measure.
And Jan has been cancelled.
Yeah, hashtag cancel Jan. Hashtag cancel Jan. Here we go then. So that is qualifying there, and I'm going to go and prepare myself my cigarette and go and grab my alcoholic beverages out the freezer. Fucking hell.
The freezer?
Jan in the chat. Fuck.
Slushies.
Mate, trust me, no, if you freeze alcohol, it doesn't properly freeze it unless it's like frozen.
What, you never had a beer slush? Oh, amazing.
Nah, man. Couldn't do it.
Oh.
300s. 300s. 10th to 11th. J. Lowfield that make the top 10 all start on soft tyres. So we've got Lowfield, Kubica, Rashi, Dartmark, Nolan, Skillian, Perennial, Hoodrat, great debut, and Massey stepping up as well. 4 of the Division 3 reserves, mate, all in the top 10 in qualifying. Senna sneaking through 3 100ths of a second, clear of Soljan, Championship leader Macca down in 12th with Rara 13th, Forrester and Reznov, who both show pace. Both. Yeah, and cancel Q3. Yeah, that's probably what you're thinking right now. In fairness, but no, seems to be very, very close to it on the grid. I'm buzzing to see what's going to happen in the actual race when it comes forward. Macca saying I fucked it. He knows, mate. I think Macca knows. Being down in P12 here, He's mate with the likes of Lowfield, who's showing incredible pace. Rashi stepping up. A good few guys who are in Q3 who can take off, and plus there's a few people slower than Maka, but there's not much space to go through. So Q3 top 10 shootout then, ladies and gentlemen. Guys will have a spare set of softs absolutely thrown to them. I'm going to need an absolute blinder to win this. You will, mate. Obviously, you know, Melbourne and Bahrain, not exactly the best qualifiers for you, Maka. But then, of course, you've got, well, I'm going to almost say lucky in the race, but you're in the right place at the right time in the race itself to go and grab it. There's no such thing as right place, right time around here. You've just got to hope for a miracle in this one. We've got Rashi in it, so I'm going to go for a quick 6. Back in the...
Yep. Oh, Jesus. Two very close qualifying sessions, by the looks of things. I think we're going to have maybe a low 34 for pole. Hoping that we can have maybe a cheeky Renault with Rashi on pole. Maybe. Not biased whatsoever. I don't know, it's looking close between the whole field again. We've got Rashi out, we've got a Ferrari, that'll be Hoodrat out, we've got Alfa Romeo or Darkmark out, the Mercedes or Lowfield's out, the Haas or Kubica's out, Skillion's out, and the Racing Point. So a lot of people coming out for our first run early. There's a McLaren that'll be perennial coming down the pit lane now. But it'll be Rashi, first car round. We're going to go on a lap of Hanoi. The age track itself. We're going on-board lap with Rashi. If and when he actually gets to the line, because he's slowing down and making me wait very impatiently. Here we go then. Exiting the second to last corner. This final corner is brutal. Open DRS, start the lap now. Down into turn 1, brake around 100 metre board. Turn it in early, it's a very tight corner. Just turn 1. Run it out wide for turn 2. Cut it back in for turn 3, it's a bit wide there. Hook the curb for turn 4, get as close to the wall. Open DRS, another long straight. Track has a lot of long straights, as you'll see in a minute. As we come down to one of the bell end corners, very difficult chicane here. He's missed the apex slightly for the left-handed part. Stay wide, cut back in for the late apex. Does that brilliantly. Now on to the longest straight in fucking history. Just wait, and wait, and wait. Opens DRS, wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. And now we brake. Tight hairpin here. Gets it stopped, clips apex nicely. Very good lap here from Rashi. Up to the sector 2 split, braking hard for the right-handers here. Close to the wall and exit. Now try and keep it pinned through all here. Always went wide, always nearly hit the wall, always wide again. Bit scrappy. My controller decided to die as Rashi does a 35.4. Good lap there from Rashi as the Ferrari Hoodrat's coming round. Hoodrat does a 35.2, goes quicker. Who's next? Can't actually see, it's the Haas. That'll be Kubica, aka Birchie. Going round the final corner now to the line. Kubica does a 35.2 as well. Goes fastest, just. Skillion does a 35.7. Slowest time off the 4 sets so far, but still a good lap. Lowfield's invalidated, so he's not going anywhere in the leaderboard. Who's after that? It's the McLaren, that's perennial. As my charger from my controller is wanting to be a complete prick and not work. So I'm going to have to hold it. As here comes perennial round the final corner.
And here's Paul's
35.8.
35.8. Birchie with the fastest, interesting. Lowfield has... Is he on another fly? Yeah, I guess he invalidated his first one.
Yeah, he did invalidate. He's got a bit of traffic in Nolan, though. But I think Nolan's on a lap.
Nolan's on a lap, mate. The two of them are on a lap together here at the moment, so this is interesting. We've got a Ferrari then. Or was that the Alpha, sorry? No, Mark's just started his lap time here. Ferrari of Hoodrat in second place. Go for there by Hoodrat. Get himself in there really... Wait, 600s in a second.
Yep.
Again. Fucking hell. Right, here we go. I'm going to stick on board with Lowfield actually, because you'll be able to see Nolan's lines as he does this too. Of course, they are both on flying laps here. So Nolan has no prerogative to get out of the way. But Lowfield's going to be getting an absolute mean bit of slipstream burst here. If he just stays in it, here we go. Mate, that's a very quick middle sector. We could be seeing a 34 again here by Lowfield, becoming the first person to set 2:34s in this session. Nolan's not exactly having a slouch of a lap time either. He's pulled off yet, there you go. I think he's pulled off and let Lowfield go.
He bets a 34-7.
34-7 on his second lap. You kidding me? Wow.
Here comes Lowfield in.
Lowfield coming round then. Will he be able to do anything like this? Is beautiful. This is beautiful. And
it's
back to
6.
Oh my god, here we go. The bar lines have been drawn, ladies and gentlemen. The bar lines have been drawn. What's Mark going to do? Of course, Lowfield did have a bit of that toe there off Nolan, but he's... Oh, it says purple from the data, but he's 5/10 off what Lowfield did. So expect around about mid 35 here, joining the 35 club, you'd imagine. Mark has openly said he's not looking forward to this, as are a lot of other drivers. I'm one of them, not looking forward to it, but you've got to race it. It's like Monaco, mate. Not many people look forward to that, to be fair, but you've got to race it, got to get your head down, get it done, and get it nailed. Mark, kiss off the wall there. A little kiss off the wall. Oh. I'm going to correct it, and there you go, Mark, with 35 seconds.
Mark's car just doesn't look like it wants to turn into any corner whatsoever.
No, it doesn't, mate. It's awkward looking, isn't it, when he's trying to make the corners. Look here, there we go.
Got Massey on his lap.
Kakashi, welcome in, buddy. Oh, let's have a look at Massey then. I was watching Mark. You mentioned about him struggling to take the corners, mate. Mark then, on his in-lap, was really having issues. Fair play to make it to Q3, of course. So apparently there's no DRS open, but you know that's a glitch. It's not like he's not going to run DRS down a fucking long back straight, is it? Let's face it. But here comes Massey then, coming towards the end of Sector 2.
I mean, he isn't lighting up the sector times. He's done a 1:11.3 through Sector 2, so he obviously isn't pushing.
It's fine. Unless he's doing an installation lap potentially, mate, and then going for a main flyer now.
Well, if he is, he's using a hell of a lot of ERS for an installation lap.
Oh, here's Wibes. He's in the chat.
Oh,
Clutchy, my man, welcome back. Oh, no, he's pitting. Clutchy, my man, God.
Mate,
it was great seeing Clutchy on Sunday, man. Great seeing him on Sunday. Loved having him back, bro. Clutchy, one of our RF1 originals, mate, coming back in, dropping himself in for the Yeah, here he is. Good luck, guys. Cheers, Clutchy. I am Wibes just says denied, and then says sorry, denied.
Okay. Got VRF1 Senna, aka Bish. And his last as he comes up to the most boring section of track in the world.
Mate, do you know what this section's called? This is called the beer drinking session. You can light a cig. This is like a collection of thoughts. Long Korg, have you died yet? You got disqualified, Wibes, coming out of the pits.
Yeah.
On the first lap in Q1. So yeah, you've once again Wibes missed his Korg dying, and he missed him on Tuesday flipping through the air 6 times as well, which
that was mental.
Bish, this is a good middle sector here by Bish. He's only about a 10th off Lowfield here. See, Bish's problem, mate, has been qualifying. It always has been. He's openly admitted this himself. He's always had a problem getting in the perfect lap in quality, but then in the race, he usually kind of makes it up. But he's having a bit of a backwards thing, and he's already deregging though, mate, before the second to last corner. These are valuable hundredths of a second, especially in a field so close. Well, Clutchy, if you're free Friday, mate, we're doing trials. I know what you can do.
This goes too.
Very, very nice. Like, yeah, Clutchy, I know what you can do personally, but I want to see whereabouts you fit in with these guys. So if you're free, Clutchy, 9 o'clock this Friday, or 8:30, get yourself in the trial, mate. Well, if you got me on Facebook anyway, so just pop me a quick message and remind me nearer the time. But yeah, Bish goes 4th. Now we've got Nolan on a lap as well here. Oh wow, that's
I'm watching
nice
Rashi, who's coming up to the hairpin, collecting his thoughts. He was a 10th.
Up to Rashi. There's Haas in front of him here. Commits to getting very nicely out of the way there for giving. Let's have a word there. Yeah, no worries, Clutchy. Like I said, mate, get yourself in. So there you go, guys. We got a try list for Friday night, and that's one to look out for. Clutchy, former Well, he's from I think
Rashi's 4/10
champion
up.
SF1. My former rival in SF1, mate. That's how far back we're going with Clutchy, by the way. Had some fucking ridiculous battles. I remember overtook him round the top of the other uphill right hand there at Mirabel going towards Casino Square. We were on the outside of him, and he decided to send one back round the outside of me at the Casino Square before the lows hairpin. Fucking amazing battles back in the day. So we're going to go with Rashi really quick. He's coming towards the end of his lap here. Here he is. This is looking like a good one.
Oh!
Well, how's that for a good one? 7/1000th of a second in pole at the moment. Provisional pole. Well, there you go. That's one for you. I call that one. Nolan's a few temps down on the front runners here at the moment, but he's got Senna's racing point just in front of him. I think Senna will just be far enough ahead, will he, to get into the pits? Yes, he will. It's not going to block Nolan's lap. Of course, he was in his line of vision, so there is a potential distraction there for himself. But here we go. What can Nolan do? We've seen him, mate, in the top 4, top 5 in almost every qualifying session. Senna's retired, going to the pits. He knows he's done enough now. Here comes Nolan. I need to go P6. Not a bad little lap time there. Now, let's see who we've got coming around. I believe we've got ourselves the Haas car. That is VRF1 Kubica.
Yep. This is everybody's final run. I think the timing glitch has sorted itself out for Q3 because everybody's now on their outlaps coming to start the final laps of Q3.
I was about to say, literally when we got into the lobby, like the first couple of sessions we were waiting for like a minute, but they literally come straight out on the track, so hopefully you are right there, mate, fingers crossed.
So Kubica will be the first guy round to set his second lap.
A bit loose there, coming towards the long running towards the bell end. Probably a nice way to put it. Mate, I hope this counts on Thursday. 2 temps up, and that's mate the whoa. Birchie, of course, or Kubica as he's now known, had an unbelievable pre-season. Not been too spectacular in the main championship. Of course, he did miss last week as well, so he's got a little bit of catching up to do here, Birchie. But see, he's called Kubica. It's been a while since he's been called.
Rashi retired, so
that's in the pits, yeah. He's already done that 34.684. Everybody now is on flying lap, so we're starting off here with Birchie. Then we are. Oh, I keep calling him by his old name, man. This caused fucking Vulcan to change his gamer tag back. I need to be careful, man. I'm costing 7.99 a go there. So we've got mate, literally everybody's going now. So we are born with Kubica. Then it's going to be Massey straight after him. And this is looking pretty decent by Kubica. If he just holds it, wait, Lowfield. I'm intrigued to see how he does. Of course, Renault driver will be scoring points for Mercedes in the combined constructors in this outing, of course. Now, a bit of a sighter is the way we've always done it. If any of the guys who step up have an incident, it will affect the
Here comes Kubica then.
Next race, here goes Kubica.
What a
misses
lap.
pole. Oh, fucking bite your ass off. 1 minute 34.3. What can Massey do? He's already slower than that, but he's going to get a pretty decent lap in. He goes into P5-6. I think not too quick, to be honest with you, but it's
Lowfield's 3/10 up. This is going to be close.
Lowfield, this is going to be close for pole. Lowfield,
he gets
up
it!
and does it. He's done it. Now we've got McLaren Perennial. Here we go. Perennial's having a pretty decent lap himself here. Moves to P7, and we've got Skillian coming round. I've just punched my beer can. That's going to fucking sting in the morning, I tell you. Oh fuck. Here comes Skillian. What can he do here? It's looking like a pretty decent lap here from Skillian. He's going to make an improvement here, surely. Moves to P5. Really decent
at the wall.
Hoodrat. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, he's not going to improve. He didn't. Oh, mate, he was really close to improving. What could he have done if he didn't hit that wall? The final car.
Still struggling to turn.
Oh, mate, he's not got a perfect setup, but Mark still goes. That's high. That's P5, I think. Mark goes. It's his third. What a brilliant start there.
Ooh.
Fair play, Ofield. Division 3, Ofield has come in and slapped pole position. Fucking hell. Well, you're welcome back, mate. As long as you keep it clean in the race, mate, you're welcome back every fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, Kubica had a great lap. In the chat saying he couldn't do anything more, but here we go, guys. What a qualifying that was. We've got Lowfield taking his maiden pole position. I don't think he's even got a pole. Oh, he got pole in Bahrain Division 3, didn't he?
I think he got pole in Bahrain, definitely.
Stepping up to Division 2 and gets himself on pole with 1 minute 34.2. Birchie, aka Kubica. Vice versa. 1 minute 34.3. Then we've got Dartmark, Rashi, Hoodrat. We've got Skillian, Senna, Massey, Perennial, and Nolan surprisingly low down there. Nolan not been able to pull together a lap in this session. Rashi and Dartmark, mate, they've been racing together for years and years and years, and they share the second row together on Rashi's debut in Division 2. What a fucking qualifying session that was, and we've only got a long race coming up, guys, you know. is right.
Yep,
28
we've
laps of
only
the bad boy.
got 28 laps to fucking suicide ourselves over.
Oh no, Lowfield did get pole last night, so we did. Lowfield, it was on point in qualifying, of course. I love how close you are to the grid. Hopefully nobody readies up here, guys. Few minute break for everybody here. What a season we're having so far, folks. Of course, we have seen a double victory from Maka. As you can see, the Haas car there in P12. You can see him just behind, I believe that is the red... Well, let's have a look. What? Hopefully everybody's still here. Yeah, Maka down in 12th. Sorry, there you go. You know, McLaren sandwich at the moment. Optics Ryan, you want me to... if Ryan's offering to become a third man. Bring him in. Yeah, go on, yeah, Ryan, jump in. Yeah, fuck it. Get yourself in the lobby. It was going to be Schumacher, but he's... I'll tell you what, I'll do comms with Schumacher next week, give him a chance. I'll get Schumacher in next week, mate. We'll bring him in. Here he is.
Yeah, I'm busy
I'm
busy next Tuesday anyway, so I wouldn't be able to do it.
So if Schumacher is watching, it will be me and Schumacher next week. Just to let you know, I want to give him a chance. He's asked to do it for like 2 weeks running now. 2.5 men in comms. Chris, you dickhead. Hope you're referring to me as one. Thank you. We will be there.
You're definitely the half.
I think he is a fucking prick. Well, welcome in, Ryan. Hopefully you feel a bit better, mate. And we can hopefully nail out a pretty decent race here. It's looking a bit cloudy, but it looks like it may stay dry. Yeah, fuck it, time off.
Get us on my side, you'll be sorted.
Boom. Dean Alex saying good luck, good effort to my bro. Mate, it was a fantastic effort for him. Right, I'm going to go charge my tablet up for the first part of this race. I don't even know where my fucking charger is, actually. That's a good point. Fuck. Probably help, like. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck's sake, I've just been speaking to you. I'll let you do that, Kieran. 1 minute, mate. Just put my charger in. It's like a fucking military operation.
Right, where the fuck? There he is.
We've got to leave that over there, right.
Invite to game. There's your call.
19 people in this race, guys. We're going to go and have a look at some of the strategies. 27 views, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The top 10 on soft tyres. Pretty simple. Simple. It's probably going to be a 2-stop or a 1-stop onto the hards, you'd imagine. So yeah, you wouldn't... Well, there might be some crazy ass who can try. I mean, remember Nolan in Bahrain, 13 laps on soft tyres? Or was it Melbourne, sorry? Absolute scenes from Nolan there. That was
Nolan done a lot
Melbourne,
more laps than 13 in Melbourne.
I think it was like, sorry, 17
it was like
on the soft,
17 or something he done on softs.
Safety car impeding as well, but by God, what an absolute beast of a job he did. Fuck, I cannot tell me about it, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if it includes Roddy yet, right? But we have got... Yeah, there you go, you're in the lobby now. Nose blow. He did that, yeah. Yeah, that's not ideal. Hashtag quali ban for Division 1, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we've got mate, I won't make turn back in 3. Shocking round here, mate, I tell you. But right, big night coming up tomorrow. Performance. I'm not sure who's going to be streaming that. I think Shane can still stream it, can't he? I know he's not got a
Casper.
But on who races?
Oh, it was Casper.
It's Casper. Sorry, forgive me. I was thinking
Casper the
Saturday.
Ghost.
Yeah, Casper. Epic, mate. He's done 2 races, mate. 100% back in Monaco, and I can't remember what the first one was. Belgium, wasn't it? Fucking epic. He's got Canada tomorrow night.
China was the first.
China. Yeah, he did China, didn't he? And then he did Monaco. Epic fucking shit from Casper.
I'm sure Elite loves
like
China.
That.
Fuck off.
So if your pad
mate,
does
yeah,
it again
course,
on next Thursday, I'm more than happy.
Nah, I mean, it might, because I think I've broke my fucking cable from my plug-in bit. Because I'm having to hold it at a weird angle right now to get it to charge.
The best 3 things from Asda, guys. Asda beer, which you know I swear by. Asda cola, which you know I swear by. And Asda batteries. £12 for 50. Not a bad little price, and they work. They're pretty much as good as Duracell. So, you know, just thought I'd throw that out
Oh,
there.
sorry, I can get 50 for a £5 in Poundland.
Yeah, but they last about 2 minutes, and you're better off shoving up your ass and fucking powering your brain, like, you know what I mean? Right then, guys.
Well, there's that.
I could say predictions, but I don't I don't really know what to say about this race. You've got to look to the medium
Someone's
runners'
going to
potential.
crash.
Well, that's a gimme. That's a given.
No,
that's
I'll
a
say
given.
this again from last night. Everyone take the first few corners carefully, because last night, even though the conditions were horrendous, it was fucking shocking.
But shocking.
See,
It
now
helps out
you've
on
said
stream,
that it's
especially
fucking
agree with you.
shocking. Now it's just going to have someone sending it for 13th or something, up to like P5 at turn 1.
Who's 13?
Yeah, I'll do
Let's have a
that.
look. Rara, once upon a time, guys, did actually do that in Hungary in an SF1 Division 1. No, I'll tell you what was it? Yeah, it was. It was an SF1 Division 1 race.
He went from something
he
to
managed-
second, didn't he?
Yeah, but he managed to take out the entire front row. I think the entire first 3 rows of the grid. He managed to spear out as well, which was fucking epic scenes. Obviously, we're just
No,
now
keep
waiting
your
for
eyes
these
peeled
guys
for
to ready
Rara
up.
sending it on everybody.
Well, mate, you'll be probably. I'm not going to. While saying that, think about it, I had a really good start last week and the week before, right? There's nowhere for me to go with this race, though. So I'm just going to, well, sit
I
there
was
and just
bored
twiddle my
last week,
thumbs.
not gonna lie.
It was a really entertaining race further back, I tell you. I mean, Brian decided to nearly suicide drop me. We are going, guys.
Yeah, you can't
15
deny my
seconds.
overtakes on the last couple of laps were insanely good.
Poor Schumacher as well. I know
That's
he's
karma
watching.
for him laughing at me.
He did have a laugh at you in fairness. But here we go then, guys. We've got 3 seconds now to the formation lap. Hopefully it is on. And of course Korg is not readying up. He's probably too busy polishing his convict gear. Right, and we do have a formation lap, so here we go then. Now hopefully we get nobody dead on the formation lap.
What the
so let's
fuck
have a look
happened to
at the tyres.
AlphaTauri?
Becker
God
had a
got
pretty-
DQ'd.
Yeah, Korg had a DQ on the first corner coming out of the pits. He let cars go and got DQ'd.
I swear Becker shunted it on his last run in Q1.
Yeah, Becker was on course for a really, really good lap and had a little incident, didn't he, I think. So here we go then, folks. The first,
Everyone
the
on
first ever
mediums
Grand Prix
outside
on my
the top
channel.
10, barring Grit.
Hey, Grit's got a softs. That's a surprising choice for Grit. Usually kind of goes towards the harder compound, but
That's
a bit
the
of a gamble.
team strat there. That's the strat for the Ravens.
I will say though, the mediums are not the best tyre to start on at this circuit.
well, obviously we're going to be
No,
finding
no,
out,
no.
mate, in just under 2 minutes' time. So Lowfield, Kubica, great lapper by Kubica. Maka, of course, championship leader, took the gamble, of course, didn't he, in Q2? Didn't pay off for him. He basically stopped his soft tyre run and fell to 12th. He thought he'd get through on 10th position, but guys improved dramatically. And there's a few quick guys down the bottom of the grid here. Look out for Korg, he's very consistent in the race, barring incidents.
Consistently
Stop over
crashing,
the
yeah.
Rara showed some decent pace in Q1 as well. So
He ran a P4 in Q1, just couldn't get the lap together in Q2. Soljian, never counted out the Dutch guy.
Reznov as well, he was top of Q1.
Yeah, Reznov just really couldn't put a lap together. But, of course, the man to watch here, J. Lowfield. As you see Rashi in the background, he's fucking clobbering the wall there, didn't notice that. Nothing escapes us, Rashi, I tell you, unless it escapes us. So, also as well, guys, don't forget about the newcomer, Hoodrat. Debutant here, and Massey, of course, made his debut last night. In inverted commas, won the race before Codemasters, well, because of Codemasters' absolute bullshit. Of course, that was handed to Rashi, and we had our first ever 4-man interview. Because Bish was feeling generous. He was like, you give me
When you
loads
get
of
a
views, I
40
will
odd
give you...
viewed stream, you have to be generous at some point.
Who's that?
That much gone.
That's not an ideal. We need to bring him back, guys, if possible. Because he's going to be ghosting at the start. That's
You
not
will.
good. Oh no, that's when he won't ghost at the start, so that's even worse. Right. You tell me being old-fashioned there. As we... Mate, do you know what? I hope that this camera angle doesn't change. This is a pretty sexy camera angle, this. Even though it looks like half the track's wet and the
There
other
you
half's
go,
not. But
predictive
anyway, we'll move on.
strategy.
Has
Got
mine come up
medium
on the
soft.
screen yet? I did have one come up on the screen a minute ago, but then it just kind of disappeared immediately. J. Lowfield waiting for the final car to pull up on the grid,
let
which of
the
course is
carnage
Korg.
begin.
Oh, fucking kill me now, right, here we go then. I can't see any red lights here, there we go, 5 red lights, and it's all go, and what a start by Mark's AI here. Holy
Lowfield's
moly.
got a good one.
It is ghosting, the car is
That
ghosting,
Mark
I believe,
has
right,
ghosted.
okay. Oh, what's happened back there? Oh, what's happened? There's a McLaren going backwards. Oh my god.
That's
Brilliant.
perennial.
The racing
What in
point
the-
went into him.
No, Jan. What the? Safety car. We've not made it to the first corner. It's absolute carnage.
It's gonna be Australia all over again.
God, no one knows where they are. Becca's got a collision. Hill got a penalty. Jesus Christ on my life! What a mental start, mate. I looked round, was like, oh, what a start here. Next thing you know, we didn't make it through turn 1 before the safety car came out.
Nope.
Reznov is. Oh, it's glitch times. Okay, so I believe that Lowfield.
Legitimately.
Yeah, I think he was involved in one of the
Hey,
incidents,
guys,
mate.
Becca.
Just safety cars at the back of the group.
The safety car's catching up. Oh, fucking hell. God only. So Dartmark hasn't got back in, so ghosting is on. We'll let him ride this race, of course. Guys all at the back. Korg as well has found himself down there. He's actually got no damage, Korg, though. Just going to flick through and have a look. Obviously, Perennial does. He got absolutely mullered. Skillian was also involved in it. Didn't actually catch the crash.
I think Skillian got...
Skillian was a lot further up.
No, Skillian got wheel spin off the start line and his back end kicked out and took the McLaren into the wall.
And Kubica, of course, has dropped 10 places. You can see the position drops. Grit. Mate, Becca's doing a Melbourne. This is Melbourne Part 2, this is. Dartmark's joined back and he's probably thinking, fuck for that.
Reznov damage.
He's still P3. On. Yeah, Reznov's got a bit of damage
Reznov's
there.
P9. Damage.
Jan, I think Jan's the furthest one forward with no damage on back. This has been absolutely fucking mental to start.
This is the perfect time for Dartmark to get back in his car.
And this is a perfect time for Maka to be rejoicing, mate. Look at this, Maka up in P6. Because of all the madness, he kind of just snuck through. This is exactly what Maka needed, of course, Division 2 Championship leader. And his biggest rival, New Perennial, 17 points behind, is currently driving into the pits. Yeah, long way to go, of course, here, guys. We're actually on lap... Well, we're technically on lap 2, aren't we? Sorry, we're on lap 2. For some reason it's saying lap 3. We've done 1 lap, so this isn't ideal.
Kubica goes hard.
Is he going to try it?
There's
no reason for him not
to. Chris, you might want to take it off overtake, mate. It's a safety car.
He might be locked
so
on,
mate. Reznov's went on the softs.
Reznov's gone soft. Skillian.
That's interesting.
It looks like there's another set of mediums for
Skillian. Going to be one of them races, isn't it? Here we go. The lap times sort themselves out now. What the? Dartmark's just jumped Rashi. What the?
The love continues.
What?
You overtake my Renault on the safety car, you cheating bellend.
Nothing you could do there, guys, but obviously it's not like Mark.
Becca's
never
in the
usually
points.
has connectivity issues. Wait, Becca's had they've all had really, really good starts here, to be fair. No interval on the screen yet, of course, that'll come back in the next couple of laps. It does take a little bit of a while to filter back in. This game, it's not kind of...
Or strategies change. If you're starting on mediums, softs lap 10, then soft again lap 19.
Isn't that usually the strategy?
Right, here we go. Maka up on the mediums in 6th. Got Senna in 7th still. Oh, I think Senna's one of the only people not to change position, barring Lowfield, to be fair. Let's have a look. Yeah, he is.
Well, I think that's steady P4. He was dropped down to 6th. Was he?
He was 5th.
Oh, that's better. I'll have myself a little beer in a minute, just see if I can get the burping flowing, guys. Safety car will be in at the end of... Oh, here we go. Medium, soft, medium, soft. Same for Rashi. Alternate of soft, medium, medium. Obviously, safety car. This is going to help out the soft runners, though. If they're all committed to the 2-stop, this is going to help drag your stints out to potentially be able to run another set of softs.
But
the
your
race
fuel
no
tank
issues.
loads up
I mean,
with extra fuel.
the softs could easily go 10 laps anyway, so...
My softs go about 4. Leave that there. So I won't make 4 laps, so hopefully we can... I just say that every race. But no, really, really... guys, once again, Gripmaster. Further up the field, we've got the likes of Becca. Becca did get penalties earlier in the race. I think he had a collision with Hill.
Yeah, he'll serve these
Start,
5 seconds when he comes into the pits.
You certainly are. I believe there was at least 1 or 2 penalties handed out at the start, but like I said, seems... I was going to say pretty clean, but there was a McLaren flying down the start-finish. That's impressive how quickly the car was backwards, considering the start-finish straight is kind of like really good there. Of course, lots of streaming yet to come. Casper, of course, will be doing the performance race. I noticed a bit of lag there with Korg, but like nothing too major. Guys got really slow behind the safety car.
World.
Exactly, that's what I mean. He's doing pretty well. just on board with Kubica, of course, here. Representing the team I drive for, of course, in Division 1, Team Haas. Kind of like contrasting form between the two Haas cars. Macca's up 6, Kubica down fucking 14. I was looking forward to a low field and Kubica start. I don't know even what happened to Kubica,
Sorry,
to be
boss,
fair.
can I just take you away from this a sec? Orlando Magic.
Yeah, as long
beat
as
the
it's
Bucks.
relevant, mate. Yeah, they would do. And Giannis has got a ban because he headbutted someone.
Yeah, he's already had that ban.
Oh man, team. I've already said I will turn around and eat the contents of my fridge freezer in one night if Orlando get through that series, but I'll probably end up backing myself up. Right, we're going live here, guys. We're going back, well, I say back to the race. This is the first racing we're going to have all race. Once again, DRS is a thing of the past by the looks of it. So here we go, Hoodrat's there in P3,
Interesting,
in
because
P4.
everyone's still in the race after
Massey.
that crash.
Which, to be fair, they probably shouldn't have been, considering there was a McLaren going 145 miles an hour backwards down the straight into other cars, which you couldn't help. Ghosting, I believe, has been left on.
Off.
So it's
No,
on. It's on. Yeah.
Who set the lobby up?
I guess.
Oi, calm down it. Let's shut the fuck up. Right, let's get back fucking going. Right, here we go then.
Lowfield's gone. Lowfield's at
He's
the
hit the
wall.
wall.
Damage! He's pushed through. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, mate. Everyone seems to be just driving into the wall at that stage. Red Bull there.
Marker's got to run on
alongside him. He's going to be able to pull off the move. No, he's not. Massey comes very, very nicely right back in front of everyone there.
Look at
so
this.
Let's have a little look here, Beckett.
Yes,
Oh, there's a car spawn! Forrester's round! Forrester's round! Lowfield then half a second ahead of Dark Mark. We've got Rashi then. Let's get ourselves back rolling here. Here we go. Right, everyone's pretty close. Maka is all over the back of Massey. Not quite got the move done yet, so he's just a bit about, mind you, look at the fucking length of the street we've got. This is going to be an ERS killer, but remember, Lowfield does have damage off the start of the restart. Well, off the restart, probably just to save me a couple of words in that sense. So here we go, I'm going to go on board with Dark Mark. He's going to be feeling this here, Mark. I don't believe has he ever won a race in the RF1?
Rashi's game.
I said RF1 because of
Mark.
used to be the Rashi's on the back of him too. Rashi, oh, Mark's in
Actually, I think the
Division
bloody
3
overtake
right
off,
now.
man. Wait, I need to check something.
Can
Where's
he?
Marker's ERS deployment?
He's still doing really well.
He isn't using it
What to say, yeah,
everywhere.
I believe Massey did have a purple middle sector there, just to kind of keep Maka a bit further behind. So we have now got ourselves firmly going. Gripmaster then running in P9 just behind Soljian.
Damage on
We
the
have
run!
then got Beckett just behind it. Oh, what's happening? Nolan, he's down 11th. Oh, heavy damage. Front left damage
He's
from
hit
Nolan.
one
Is
of
he
the
gonna come into
walls
pits
through the
here?
aid section.
Yeah, he comes in. Oh, fastest lap there for Dark Mark, of course. Smashing at Dark Mark. O'Field's wing is, I'd say, moderately damaged, even though the end plate's heavily taken a knock. That brings Becca,
Look at
Rara
Hoodrat on
and Jockey
Rashi.
up into the points. Oh, Rashi runs very wide there. Not sure if that grants you warnings. I'm guessing it'll be quite
It does.
inconsistent Rashi
It
there.
does
but
if you
oh,
put
God.
all 4 tyres over the white line.
This has got to be an overtake.
I don't
Or-
know, mate, because
no, he's
just up the road as well. He had a
Oh,
little look.
hang
he
on,
could rat
Forrester's
pull
in
back
the
into
pit.
slipstream. Yeah, he spun, mate, off the, whatchamacallit, turn 1.
Look at Dark Mark.
He had a moment. All over.
There's a massive
Lowfield now.
train getting up behind Beckham now.
Oh, Mark's got that, like, sort of glitch there with his, what's it called? The, gear ratios. At least up to 7th gear, anyway. At least from what we can hear. Here comes Dark Mark. Mark said, no, couldn't get the move done there, Mark. This is all about patience, isn't it, this track? It's all about patience. You've only got a few overtaking opportunities. Mind you say that, people will flying past everybody at all angles here. Becca then, as you mentioned, mate, cut in P10, runs wide. He spun it! And look at the Mercedes! 3 wide! Rara's done it, but look at this, bloody Nora!
Kubica's taking advantage of it
This has
all.
made 2 places.
Look at
Great
Jockey.
work From the
Jock.
AlphaTauri, Becca, Jockey's gone on the outside. Let's go back.
Resnell's
here. We've got the
with him
Williams and
down beside the
Reznov.
clog.
Yeah, Reznov could pass Korg in that sequence. I've got to give credit, guys. Everybody's
Skilly
staying away
into
from each other. No
damage
contact
again.
at all. Skilly not having a fun race here.
Feel bad for Core because he's got that overtake button stuck open.
Has he still got that? He had it right at the start of the race as well, so hopefully...
Yeah, it'll be
Got
the
fixed to
Schumacher
that.
issue.
Oh, stop it. That was hilarious. One of the funniest fucking issues I've ever heard in my life. So he comes...
Skillian
a
Pitts.
bit of grit, actually. Yeah, wing damage, mate.
Comes Dark Mark on Lowfield then.
Alright, for now.
Oh, he's gone for it.
Dark Mark to the outside.
Fucking moody. Mark on the outside.
What a move.
He's done him. Mark overtakes Lowfield up in a P, up into the lead of the race.
Lowfield will get DRS though.
He will. Mark needs. He's saved up a little bit of VRS. Lowfield. Oh man, I can't. But he's dropping back. Lowfield, Mark's
he
losing
isn't on the
VRS
bottom.
here.
Mark is.
So Lowfield, Mark has done just enough here to get clear of Lowfield. You'd imagine he may have a little send. No, he's way too far back. Mark takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh my! Oh, Hoodrat, that's not ideal. Oh, and that's going to drop him a few places. Avoided the wall. Senna clears him, Yang clears him, he's got to wait. He's waited great stuff there from Hoodrat. Yeah, man. Oh, there was wing damage there. Who was it? I did see wing. Back at the Haas car. Kubica. Off the back of VRF1 hill.
That's really not having a good Hanoi.
No, I'll tell you what, mate, especially as he's currently on the hard tyres too. Guess he can revert strategy.
But I wouldn't say
hang
that
it out there.
disastrous one because Mark is on the mediums and he's now at the P4 because Rashi's pit.
Oh, what's happened here? Oh, we've got Lowfield and Rashi both pitting. That's a clear two-stop. That's a medium run, that isn't it? I'm sure it is. The bar and safety car, so that puts Maka into P3, chasing down Massey.
P2.
VRF1 Senna and P4 was into P4, grit in 5th. So we're going to see guys with great tyre wear now. The guys with better tyre wear, should I say. And Rashi has wing damage, as does Lowfield. They both had wing damage. Kubica pulls into the pits. He also has wing damage. So here we go then. So Lowfield and Rashi all come out. Just hit a bit of crackle there. There we go. So they're out of the way out points. So it's well, at least they got a bit of clear fresh air now to attack into Jan. So Jan also into the pits. So that's not exactly ideal. We're going to go on board now with the battle for second place. There's a huge titanic scrap there from Becker down. VRF1 Hill seems to have escaped that. We've got Maka on Massey. Dark Mark has escaped for the moment.
Perennial's making gains back up to P12.
He is Perennial, of course, after having Maka's just done Massey. Beautiful Mac. He's done him Hoodrat. Is he going to be able to make the move here on Grit? Will Grit give him the space? I think Grit may still... No, I think Hoodrat's got this one here. Grit be able to hit him on the switch back. No, great stuff by Hoodrat there. So the newcomer's currently in P5 rather than Hoodrat after having... Just running a little bit deep there. Reznov's having a great comeback drive here. He's in P8. Becker, of course, with that wing damage, sitting in 9th here. Jockey's got himself into the points as well. He's going to fill up the tables a little bit.
Massey's done one race for AlphaTauri and got the driver promotion to Red Bull.
It isn't doing that bad, unlike the actual people who have got promoted in real life. And we will move on. Nolan and Kubica having a little bit of battling. Nolan's overtaking Kubica. Nolan up to P16. Maka with the fastest lap of the race. He's the man to watch.
Maka's in a bit of a charge now.
Favourite for he's got to be favourite at this early stage, but of course still 20. I think it's still nice left to go in the championship after this one. So anything, of course, can happen. Of course, we have, I believe, a Christmas break or something, don't we? I can't see people racing on Christmas fucking day.
I'm not racing on Christmas Eve. On
I will be.
Oh, I'll be fucking. I'll probably be racing, mate. I'm doing my career mode off my fucking tits. Yellow flag sector 3, the Skillian. Oh my god, he's having a mare, isn't he? Not enjoying this track, Skillian. Oh, poor guy. He seemed to have found his form again, didn't he? But this track is. This is what it can do to people. It's killing people, isn't it? It really, really is. It's the one that got away for him. And we've got P7 here. It's
the one that got away.
Mate, not good for him at all. Hill then comes through P7. Then we've got Reznov chasing him. I think we'll see overtake here.
Locked together.
Hashtag PMS boys in that one there for you. Here we go. Reznov is on the back of Hill. He's got no ERS. He's done a Maka. He's got no ERS left. You can sit and overtake all you want, but you're going to get nothing from it. He's still going to have a look around the outside. Great driving for the two. More four wheels off the track there. Reznov does concede the position back to Rara. He actually did get the move done briefly, but of course Rara having the inside ground. And Perennial was having a...
And reset the track.
That's odd. Did he? Can we clip that, please, guys? We have stopped that from happening.
You say baby?
Thank you. Please.
No.
If it's a baby, whatever, man. That's the way it is. You know me. We've got Massey and Senna into the pits.
Reznov pits.
Yeah, Reznov 2, which puts Gritmaster into an incredible 4th place.
Remember, Reznov's got to change wind.
So this is going to
Perennial
drop
pit.
Reznov right back down the order. Yeah, Perennial. Yeah, we had
Yeah,
wing
he
damage
spun
right from
in
the
the wall.
incident.
No.
Yeah. Lowfield now. Lowfield's all the way back up now to P9. I've got yellow flag set to 1. What's happened here? Alpha Tauri. It's Becca.
Becker.
Becca's spinning round like
Now
fucking
imagine
Pete
if
Beers on a dialer.
the ghosting was off and someone just come out the pits. Oh.
Bang.
Banging, the car's gone.
In a way, I'm kind of happy that ghosting is on just for this fucking race, but yeah, it'll be off every other race in future. Senna comes out the pits, by the way, ahead of Kubica. Senna going for the soft, medium strategy. So the 2 stops seem to be the way
Rashi
forward.
damage!
I guess if you're on the mediums, Rashi, what happened to Rashi?
Again.
Front right, that's the second time this race for Rashi, not having a good one.
Renault
Last
having
night's
a
race winner.
very bad race.
Oh wait, you say that, but Great Master's all the way up in 4th. It's like each team is having one good drive. The team to watch
Ferrari.
guys is Ferrari. Having a rare good race, of course.
Mercedes. And Alpha
Merc
Tauri.
as well. Basically half the teams. Becca's spun more times than, like I said, Pete Burns on a dialer. Right, so Hoodrat currently P3, and imagine the guys up front, yep, pitting. Yellow flag sector 2, that is the Renault,
Yep.
speaking of that, and that's Rashi round, facing the wrong way. Into the wall he goes, and that's not ideal, and he's got to wait there. He can get back on from this. Rashi's having a stinker. One of the favourites for this race, of course, after his qualifying performance, and now he finds himself down in P16. Make that P17, he's
Mark
got as
pits.
far as to go as well. Rashi. So Mark, of course, called that he's come into the pits. He had no wing damage, Mark. So Hill will come past. Grit is in P3. Great stuff here from the Renault driver. Jockey's pit window apparently is open. I don't know what they're going to do about that. Probably say go to about that bleeding 12, or like I said, it won't hurt the likes of say Maka to run a soft tyre, medium hard now.
Yeah,
He's got
you
the
can.
track position.
You take
You
the
may-
mediums another 2
You're going to be
laps.
slower.
Lowfield's now
It's gonna
on
be
the
slower,
back
isn't
of
he?
Cork for 7th.
It's got well, Lowfield we know is on an absolute charge. He just needs to kind of show. Needs to be patient, doesn't he? He knows he's the quickest car on track.
Going
One
to
of
be an
them.
overtake down
Speaking
at
of
the
patience, he
end.
is. Yeah, he's. Oh, good driving from Lowfield. I thought his overspeed would have carried him into the back of Cork.
Cork's having a
Good
brilliant
on
race from
Cork,
back of the
course.
grid.
He is, mate. He's kept himself clean so far. A long way to go yet, of course. Here, lap 10 of 28 in the Vietnamese Grand Prix, and this one looks like a done deal. But Lowfield has. Oh, Cork's got no ERS, so he's got nothing to fight with at all.
That does
The
Lowfield.
3%. Oh god, it's purgatory. Just use your ERS, guys. We've been here before.
Yeah, but
Save
remember
the fucking-
Cork's got that trouble.
All Dev 2 drivers need to go on the ERS management course.
Mark's already overtook.
Wing damage, Rara. Huge wing damage. Massive wing damage here from Hill. I don't know what happened. Did he just hit the wall or something? Well, clearly he's hit the wall. He's got a fucking wing light, but it's just going to give Jockey a chase down. Jockey's having himself a good little
Good
race
rat
here.
pits.
Good rat. Grit. Oh no,
Rat,
Grit.
5 second.
More bad luck for Gritmaster. Jesus Christ. He can't catch a break.
What did he get?
5-second penalty.
5 second
Speaking of the
speed.
pit lane. Dark Mark is in P2 then. He is going to be the one he's chasing down Maka. Oh, but we've got a tie glitch here. It's saying he's on no lap old mediums, even though he's just completed his first lap. But yeah, we'll ignore that part.
Lowfield easily gets past Jockey at turn 1.
Grit's gone soft.
Yeah, Lowfield. Great,
He's
yeah, he's got
got
soft
mediums,
medium
he's
then,
gone
Grit.
hard.
Or medium soft. Yeah, but I guess he's just after the kind of outright
Hood rat
pace.
goes hard.
I think he's got a pit.
Best is flying.
We'll drop the first person onto, well, second person, well, third person, sorry, onto the white wall tyre behind Perennial and Rashi. I think Birchie went on it
Oh, I
earlier, didn't he?
don't
But
see this. I don't want to see
re-pit
this.
again.
Ooh. Well done.
Massey and Soldier Yam.
Oh, Hill. Just coming up the pits now.
Yeah, Hill had that wing damage, of course.
Ferrari
Doing a
double
two-stop
stack.
here, that's quite interesting. Oh boy, it gets even worse, doesn't it? I'm surprised they're not in, well, no lack of, well, yeah, typical
at
Ferrari strategy
Mercedes.
was there if that's the case. Yeah, on his 4th lap on soft tyres, so like, mate, sorry.
We carried Mercedes 2
Apologise for
years
speaking
ago.
in the commentary box. Didn't we fucking just, mate? Jesus fucking Christ. If anyone knows about carrying a team, guys, it's us two. Season fucking 3. Jeez Louise.
Kept getting
Oh,
1 2s.
God.
I mean, I think I know about carrying the team in F2 last year. We
He's
Yeah,
got
well.
a point.
Yeah, but we met this out quite a few times. Other than when you decide to go becoming an absolute human fucking javelin in Monaco, but we'll talk about that later.
No.
Oh, you deny that. Shout out here, guys, to the likes of Gritmaster and Senna, both battling in the points here. Hoodrat on his debut on the hards, you know, well, he's going to the end, isn't he, barring potential safety cars. Still quite close between the guys. Cork from mediums, that's going to be to hards, you'd assume, surely.
If he doesn't
Surely
go
from here.
Jan's right on the back of Massey here for P6.
Well, I don't know if he's gone on yet, but he's still coming to the pits right now. Soldier Jan and Massey's having a go. He's going to make it clean up the inside here if he holds this very nice. Oh, he's bounced over the curve though. Massey might have a Massey wing damage. Massey wing damage. Front right. Have a look at that, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
That way looked. Yeah, it is.
It's going to give Grit a chance.
Massey's so unfortunate. Grit's going to be on him here. And Senna. So rounds up to P14. Korg has actually come out the pits in front of these guys. And Perennial's just... Bloody hell, Perennial and Rara having a big battle there for P14. Perennial Hill, sorry. Look how close everyone is here from 5th down.
Look at this. 4-way battle for 5th.
Oh, God. Jan's been a bad run there.
Massey's got
like a 3-car overtake here. Oh, boy. Oh, here we go.
I don't want to watch this.
Get your blindfolds out, guys. Oh, my God. Epic stuff here. Oh, Jan, very, very close.
Squeeze him up to the wall.
Great stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jan.
Track this way, bro.
I rate that spin.
Jan's cancelled himself.
Really great save there from Jan, actually. He's kept himself in the points, too.
See, if Ghostin was not on, then, oh, my God.
No, he would have gone past him anyway, wouldn't he? But it would have been very, 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 very fucking close. Holy fucking piss flaps.
Massey might want to check his cockpit.
But Jan might want to check his as well, mate, to be fair. But pretty much both of them.
That just reminded me of the Valentino Rossi incident for MotoGP yesterday.
Oh, mate, that was scary.
Unbelievably the scariest thing I've seen this year.
Need to watch that then, mate. I've not seen it yet, and here comes, speaking of scary things, here comes fucking Gritmaster chasing down the centre.
You talk about a motorbike that's crashed at 200 miles an hour, just flinged right in front of your face, yeah.
Like directly in front of your face.
You see him you see him when he gets back in the pits because they red flagged it. He's shaking.
Oh yeah, I watched the video. The shock in his face is unreal.
Mate, as it would do, and you have a fucking, what was it, like half-ton fucking bike flying across the fucking front of your
one
face. That's not going to settle you much, is it?
4 inches in front of him, and the other one flew just above his helmet.
Try sticking on 2 wheels, it might make a difference, looking at me. Rest off with a 3-second penalty there.
Fuck off.
Massey with Grit still. I'm fucking terrible at bikes anyway, so here comes Gritmaster. Is he going to be able to get the move done? And Massey.
If it's a Hoodrat,
he's too far back.
Grit Senna. Oh, Hoodrat, what's happened to Hoodrat? Speaking of Hoodrat, that's Kibitzer flying past it up to P8. Grit chasing down Massey. I think Grit's probably just kind of relieved he's in the points, to be fair. He's had a pretty good start to the season in terms of being up there, but then things happen which kind of go against the grain for him. Coming up to half distance now, Maka is on the half distance lap, 14 of 28. 14 seconds clear of Dartmark.
A cheeky one-stop medium to soft.
He started on softs. He could potentially make it
work.
He went very deep on the softs. Yeah, Mark, he did pit, mate. Oh, Maka medium to soft. Sorry, I thought you said Mark, mate. Forgive me. Yeah, he could do it. Both sets of tyres are going to be fucking wounded by the end of the race, but
is Jockey doing the same thing?
Yeah, Jockey, of course, he had to pit himself.
The little
great stuff from these guys being up there. And Jan in the pits, of course.
Great on Massey.
This is Grit's chance now.
He's finally done it now. I think he's going to be setting it up for the main straight, isn't he? You'd imagine. He's not gaining on him, though, because Massey is... Mate, Massey's ERS is done. I think this could be the chance here. This is the one chance he has, really, I'd say now. He's pulled... Oh, my God, Senna, bleeding hell. Senna just saying to Grit, hi, I'm still here. Hi there. Hi. Like me, like our players yesterday, right, on the NBA court, waving. Hi.
Oh, shit.
Here we go then.
He comes in.
Got a career mode to do on that. Gotta be done here now.
This is an easy pass.
On board with Grit. Done and dusted. Through you go, son. If he keeps the car break... Oh, he's already passed him.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Wang damage.
Wang damage.
You've been watching Jimmy Broadbent, you have. And we got Wang.
No, wrong where we better Jimmy Broadbent.
Oh dear.
Wang speed.
we move on. Right, so it's Senna's turn now. Will he be able to get the move done on Massey? Gritmaster up into P5, of course, still yet to pit. Every car on this field, I'd say, barring Hoodrat and Perennial. And Rashi yet to... Rashi started 18th, guys. Jesus. That's when you know you're having a bad race. Skillian currently they bring up the rear as well.
Skillian's
having a really, really good run.
stops.
Yeah, I think 3 of them were in 4 laps right there as well.
Something like that.
Poor guy, not enjoying this track at all, of course. China next week as well, guys.
Grit's already
making
inroads on Jockey.
Grit needs to... Yeah, he's over the second mark, there you go, which is going to make it Massey very, very vulnerable to Senna too. So really, really good start here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, Senna's at the wall! He's at the wall!
Winning plate.
You're kidding me. Completely off on the front right. Head first into the bleed, more practically. That's not going to do you anything good for Christmas at all, or your birthday. I'm probably not Easter Bunny won't be too happy either.
Not to jinx him, but this is the most I've seen.
Be a safe.
Oh, virtual safety car.
Why? Why? Oh, what?
Huh?
Why?
Too much damage on the circuit, probably.
Yeah, the game has
I
started
know,
doing
walk
that.
it.
I'm not going to lie, I have noticed that. This would be Marcus' perfect time to pit. Because the soft
He comes
can
in
go
now.
12 laps. He is.
He's pulling it
And
in, peeling
speeds.
in, and a 5-second penalty. Perfect time to pit. So it's going to leave Darton, mate. But look here, they're going so slow on the Delta. Macca still may come out in first. Driving penalty, no lane.
Jock's at the wall! And Jockey's at the wall.
Jock's at the wall. Is that Jockey? Well, he's definitely going to be pitted now, I'll tell you. As we are returning to race here, and Grit's on the back of him here. This is going to be a pretty tricky one for Jockey. Can the soft tyres go 12 laps? Well, we're going to find out. Well, it's 13 laps, isn't it? Jockey is gone wide.
I'm calling Jock
I
Gorge
done
on
12 laps
crash
on
into the
soft
safety
Sunday.
car.
Nah, it's Ericsson's
Oh,
fault,
Mercedes double stack.
Mercedes double stack, it gets worse. Yellow flag sector 2, and that is Rashi retired. Nolan 3-second penalty. Oh my god, Rashi's exploded. Oh bloody Nora! You know, oh my god, that car is a mess. Fucking hell. Hood right there. That's
So Renault not
it gives a
scoring
safety
points
car.
for one car.
Gives you a virtual safety car, right?
Love it.
So it does. And then, you know, for a bit of wing, and there's a whole fucking car shoved fucking like a dartboard out of the wall, and there's no safety car. Scenes, mate.
Fucking Cork's in the points.
Chris has been having a really good race, mate. Okay then. Of course, Cork did get that damage, didn't he? Of course, if I remember rightly. Here comes Macca.
Oh my god.
This looks like a done deal here for him. Oh, Mark squeezes it beautifully up against the wall there, but Macca still gets the move done, hangs it narrow. Will Mark go for a way with Mark? Oh my god, Jesus. Macca takes the lead of the Grand Prix, and I think, guys, barring safety cars and own error, this is it. Macca, 12th to 1st, as it stands, of course. Long way to go. Gritmaster, great drive from Grit. P3. He's not had a podium, guys, for 3 whole seasons. In fact, it was only myself and Ryan and Jockey were in the league at that point. I think it was only a few of us. It was back in the olden days in Austria. Gritmaster led the Grand Prix in his first season when he was on average about 5 seconds off the pace of the top runners. Of course, Rara eventually that day went on to catch him and win the Austrian Grand Prix, of course. So Beckett currently P10. We've got Nolan, of course, with that penalty as well. Jan and Perennial McLaren's having a bit of a meh race at the moment. Macca's nearest challenger, Perennial, is currently sitting behind Nolan in 12th place.
Look at Hoodrat and 6th on the hards.
He's doing the business, mate. I believe everybody is going to... Well, there's a fair few people on the low field speeding in the pits, for God's sakes. Not having a good race low field. Such a shame. He's got the quality pace. I know, they've not had a good season, Mercs, in fairness. Jockey, though, will be looking to fly the flag there for the Merc. Of course, he did smash into the wall on his way into the pits and taking a bit of a wide berth line in the pits as well. Lowfield then will be coming out just round about behind Jock. Yeah, I think he will be the car behind Jock barring that pit lane exit. Saying that, mate, the pit lane exit is at OP here. He may actually come out in 7th place.
Look at the 4-car battle for 10th.
Yeah, Nolan, I'm going to get on board with that here. I'm going to sit on with... Oh, God, I just jumped on board with Jan and I just see New Perennial's backside appear way too close to my liking. The battle for the final place pace spot, as you did say, right, here we
Jan's
go.
not got TRS open.
Oh, here we go, he's got it open
There he
now.
goes.
Perennial Josh. It was weird, mate. It shows up and then it just kind of like pings open half down the fucking straight.
Oh,
It shut him on the back of his there. Bloody hell, nearly killed his teammate. Oh dear. Oh my god, look how close these guys are, and you've got Senna just behind on fresh mediums. He will be going to the end. So here we go then. No love lost for the two McLaren drivers by the looks of it here. So we come round now. Oh, we got Massey. Massey's caught up with Kubica. Kubica's having a great drive. Reznov's left the session. If one of you guys can bring him back in, because he was in P7, so it's definitely not a rage quit. I don't know what AI Rara's got this set to. I can't actually find out for you briefly. Let's have a look. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh. Don't disconnect, guys, because you'll be fucked. What is it a 41 for? Fucking hell, man. God of my life. Moving on. Gripmaster is in P3. Kubica there jumps. He's in P4 but gets a warning. That's a 3-second penalty. Hoodrat. Oh dear, well that's fine if I've ever seen it. There you go.
Pushing.
Bluefield speeding in the pits. Just come up again.
I mean, that's odd. He's not even in the pits. I think, let's have a look here. Reznov's come back in. Look at the McLaren battles. And look at Senna. And Lowfield. Look at this here. Jockey fastest lap. Rashi's left the session. Oh, he's retired anyway. Okay, fair enough. Unlucky there for Rashi. We'll be seeing him back in Division 3 on Monday. Lowfield. How close do you want to get? He's going to power through. What a move.
Ooh,
what a move.
Jesus.
What a bloody Jesus Christ. Ballsy as anything, but what a move. And here comes Jockey on Senna.
Here comes Jock. Oh no. Not these two.
Oh god, it could end up.
God, Jock.
Lowfield's
Reznov
lagging.
needs to get back into his car then.
Lowfield's jittering.
Oh, Jock's at the wall.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jock's the wall behind the seat.
And he's lost one.
Oh, Jockey. Back at flying here at the moment, guys. I can't see an interval. We'll get that back by the end because I think a car's left. Look at this here. Reznov's back in his car, by the way. Reznov's back in his car. He's, oh my god. Oh, the back of it. Oh dear, that's all gone wrong. Oh, nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, literally, there was nothing you could have done about that. It was just literally wheels banging everywhere. Not ideal for anybody concerned. So we have ourselves here a huge train here. Nolan still on top of it at the moment, perennial on the hard tyres. Lowfield's coming through, I tell you what. Making some absolute class overtakes, Lowfield, but he's got Reznov now, who has a bit of wing damage too. Jockey falling back to P15. Jockey's having a mare of a time at the moment, isn't he? Just no luck whatsoever. Comes into the pits. Speeding in the pits as well. Oh dear, just keep adding to the bombs. So we've got a bit of a battle up here. Massey and Hoodrat, the two newcomers, have found each other on track again. Here we go then. Will Massey be able to pull and move off? Hoodrat's able to pull and move off on Massey. Wow. Jesus Christ. Great stuff there. Of course, Massey, with that wing damage, he's had the wing damage pretty much since he come out of the pits. So he's really conducting himself very well. Very impressive, Massey, kind of in both divisions.
Becker on the points as well.
Yeah, Becker back in the points. Will be needing to pit one more time, and imagine though, them soft tyres on 8 laps already at this stage of the race. Reznov and Jan side by side. Old ESR rivals in performance, guys. That's from 2017, the 2016 game, of course. And Reznov running outside of Jan. The two of... Oh, dear. Oh, that's not ideal. He kind of hits him into the wall slightly. Oh, God. Well, they both got damage now, so they're both in the same predicament.
And Jan has note of ERS. Oh, the first
so close. These two are just exchanging telephones by the sounds of it. Oh my god. Wheel bumping, wheel banging.
He's still there.
They're still side by side. And they're still side by side. For fuck's sake, finally. Oh, Jan, who's the back and starting Reznov. Brilliant battle between the two.
Hoodrat third.
Grit, Kubica, and Massey all pit. Them three pit. Korg.
Grit got that 5 seconds.
Fourth. Grit's got 5, so he's going to fall back down. Hopefully not out of the points. He deserves some points here. Gritmaster and Reznov is all over the back now of Lowfield. Look at this train up here. Got a pit again though, Korg. Yeah, about to say 15 laps of softs ain't going to do anyone any justice. Look at this mad train, 6-car train, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh, look, everyone's going around turn 1. Oh no.
I'm on it, mate, don't worry. Won't miss a fucking battle like this, I'll tell you. Senate just chilling at the back of the screen.
The Red Bull's coming out the pits.
Oh god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck me. Massey couldn't have come out
He's
on
done him.
Time there. He has done him, but look, he's right in the middle of the train now. He's going to come through all of them. I don't doubt he will. But Lowfield then on Perennial. Perennial's got something. No one's running. Well, they've all got DRS, nobody running their overtake, looking to save it for the main straight. Great
No
battle
one's
in
going
this
to be a
Becker, just behind them.
duck.
Oh my fuck. Oh, look at this. Lowfield, what a move.
Opportunistic.
Lowfield and Perennial, what an amazing, Jesus fucking Christ, round the penis corner. Oh, and that's a bit of wing. I didn't see that come off. There was wing flying there. I didn't know who that was.
Oh, Perennial,
Reznov on Perennial.
Oh,
Reznov battling. Oh, Reznov wing. Well, there goes the rest of it. Fucking might as well
oh,
get
it's still
second
flying
half.
down the straight. He's actually chasing the wing. Oh, he's picked it up. Oh, no, it's gone again.
Yeah, back on your car. Back in your car, guys. I got Massey. Oh, my
Great
God.
braking. Oh, hang
Off
on.
like sector 2.
Perennial, 5 seconds.
Perennial.
You got a
Brilliant.
5-second time penalty for a corner cut and then went
For that.
Why
Why is he?
He's not moving.
Is he dead?
I
Just
have a
give a
funny
joy-
feeling someone's pa's just died.
At the worst time. Sorry, I'm sorry. We're back in. Reznov's
Yeah.
gone. Perennial's
It's clapped
disqualified.
out.
Disqualified.
Oh my
Bad died.
God. That is bullshit. Such a shame for him. Yellow flag sector 2, of course, card disqualified. That was an incredible battle while it was going on, and we're still going on here because the battle's now up with the 7th, Kubica in 5th, Grit's up to 6th position, guys. He's escaped this battle. He come out of the pits even with the 5-second penalty, as you alluded to, Ray. He's actually come out of the pits up front of the battle. That's how much these guys have kind of lost each other. Look at Massey. What an amazing guy. I tell you what, do you know what? I thought this race may be a fucking snooze fest. You know, just kind of like watching the track layout. These guys have made this really fucking entertaining. It's been a pretty decent race as well to watch. And here comes Lowfield. Surely here on the outside of Nolan, but he's not. Will he? Oh, bit of wheel
Massey's
bashing.
trying to get involved as well.
Yeah, that's definitely through there. Lowfield, much quicker now. He's going to be chasing down Gritmaster 2
Oh,
division.
Nolan sideways.
Oh, God, Nolan. He's going to be feeling the effects of his tyres now. 15 laps. He's the one guy who can make tyres go. We've seen this. Hill and Becker side by side battle for P12 there. Not currently on board with that at the moment.
Massey's got to run on
Because we
both of
have
these days.
Massey. Oh, my God. Massey, 3 wide.
Wow!
He's done them both. Unbelievable. Oh, Lowfield. Oh, ding, pinball effect. Nolan's got
Nolan's
back.
got them both back!
He's got them both again. No,
Has he?
I don't think he has. Unbelievable racing. He's still there on the inside. He has every right to be there. Brilliant by Massey. Such a shame for Perennial.
Perennial's
I'm not
pad's
currently in the chat, by the
reconnected.
way. I'm not sure if anyone's fully. Yeah, perfect timing for him to reconnect. What a bloody move there by Massey. And Cork's in the pits. Dark Mark as well, so this is just leaves Macca absolutely alone out front
is
here.
flying at the minute.
He needs to, mate. Look at Hood right there, right behind Dark Mark.
Macca's got 5-second penalty, but that don't mean jack shit at the moment.
Macca's actually lapped 2 cars here, by the way. And Forrest down, of course, Skilling, who's having an absolute stinker at the
33
moment.
seconds in front.
He's pulled off a blinder, mate. Pulled off a blinder. Hashtag Macca to Division 1.
Oh, look at Cork.
Fully in the night.
Cork gets back out in the points.
Why do I always pick the worst times to drink fucking Coke? I tell you, Jesus Christ. It's fucking proper on it then. Korg is in the points, he's in P9. Penalties permitted, of course, that's going to get him right back up there. So Massey and Nolan is still in front of J-Lo. But J-Lo's on 7-lap-old softs. Will he be able to make them go to the end? I think he'll scrape it. Macca's... What?
He'll
Oh,
scrape
you might
it
as well
with
fucking
the
pit.
steering. Oh yeah.
Macca may as well pit, mate. He's got the time to him. Dark Mark's still trundling around sector 3.
Oh, he's got that 5-second penalty as well, that's why he's doing it.
So, yeah, just to kind of... Is he going to come out in front? Yeah, he will. Yeah. Yeah. So just trying to work out the slow final couple of corners, isn't it? Oh, Mark's
Oh, well,
is he at the
that
wall?
mark at the wall.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not going to do anything for your chances to get out in P2, or P1, sorry.
Look at Hood right
I think
behind.
no, Hoodrat's kind of he's having a fantastic. It was really interviewing Hoodrat. 2 guys, 2 debuts, 2 podiums, as it stands. But we have got Kubica, as Kieran alluded to a second ago. He's absolutely fucking flying.
Look at Cork
So
on
will he
Lowfield
be
and
able to?
Nolan. Nolan,
Oh, they both pit. Lowfield and Nolan both pit. We're just going to get Soldier Yan into the points here. Cole got to P7, Senna P8. Senna's going to drop his flag on the train, didn't
Jock's
he?
going to get some.
He's jocking him. Oh, yeah,
Jock's-
Soldier Yan pits.
Jock's going to get
Beckett's
them.
pit. Why is everyone pitting? Why is everyone pitting? They know something we don't.
I don't
It's
know.
actually raining and we can't see it. Hold on a minute, this is a race that we're watching. Bahrain, which is dry.
Cork skims the wall.
Reznov's going to be in the points. Reznov's up to 10th.
Is he though?
Not saying that, mate. Forrester there. Forrester's going to be moved up a place or two. Becker's still stuck in the pits. Korg up to P7. Massey. Gritmaster is in P5.
Well, it's about P6 because Massey's flying.
Massey's just careering. Yellow flag.
Yellow
it's a McLaren.
flag.
It is Soldier Jan, who's currently parked up in the middle of the road. Senna's going to... Oh, Skillion's actually overtaken Jan. Showing how bad a second half of the race Jan's having. I think it was coming out the pits for Jan as well, you know. Is Jan having an incident coming out the pits with someone? We'll be getting clips through, of course. I think it's clips over to myself, and that's me and Ryan. Me and Ryan, the only two guys who aren't racing out of Ammons, and Wyburn, of course, as well, isn't it, I think? Macca then currently having a 9.3, 9.4, pulling away from Dark Marketer. Race for about a second on lap here, by the looks of it. We've got Hudrat, who's fallen royally off the back of Dark Mark. You may see a battle between Kubica and Hudrat for the final podium position here. And Massey all over Gritmaster. Oh, a little bit of a slide coming up the final corner, but you can see Massey just waiting for the right moment. No point sending one of these. This has been an incredibly clean race, guys. I've got to be honest with you. People obviously hit walls, but there's been no... Okay, there's been no Melbourne.
incidents.
No Melbourne.
Only one safety car, not 5.
I know, yeah. We've had DRS before lap 21 as well. The yellow flag's on the 3. Forrester.
Oh, Forrester.
Oh, you called it too early. Look who the car is.
Safety car?
Oh my god.
Safety car? Virtual. Fuck! You made that boring.
Do you think... Yeah, fucking shit. Do you think it's because we've got
Ghost on? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Because we got it on, because that car was parked right in the middle of the road.
Ghosting was off like
that.
you would have had a safety car.
You've had a couple, but no, it happens, mate. Like I said, making the most of what we got. That's going to really affect Massey, of course, because he was right looking for a move on Gritmaster, and he's now lost both the DRS straights to make the move.
Drive through.
Drive through from P3! Oh, that's knocked him off the podium. Such a shame. I think he's gone too early on the VSC restart. Fuck. I am not complaining about that. It's probably the only one we're going to get this weekend anyway. Well, this week. Grit then is going to... Well, Kubica says, yeah, he's going to fly past him already. Will Hudrat come out in front of Grit? I think he will, won't he?
He will.
So yeah, Grit has his hands full with the other debutant this weekend, Massey.
These
two debutants were brilliant.
Oh, Massey!
Oh, Massey on the wall! He got away with damage. Didn't get damage, at least not visibly anyway. Might have possibly a light green wing from that.
Damage. This pit lane is so long. Hudrat's going to get overtaken by them.
Grit's going to get him.
It completely cuts turn 1.
Very close to running over the white line there. That would have been a stop-go, wouldn't it, I think, or drive through whatever they give you. I'm not sure what
Grit and Massey now are a lot closer to him to catch him on 15 lap retards.
VSC another one.
Safety car.
What now? What? Nothing happened.
No, nothing's happened.
Last? Can you just give us a full fucking safety car and give us a bit more fun at the end? Come on. Everyone's on the lead lap. Get everyone back together. 3.5 laps to go for the race leaders.
I think Nolan's caused something.
Yeah, Nolan maybe. Nolan, bit of wing damage.
Becker 3-second penalty.
He's out, of course. Becker, he's at the back, mate. Becker all the way down there. Hill up into P12. Lowfield just on the edge of the points. Reznov in the points at the moment. And you've got to say that Grit and Massey could potentially get themselves up a few places here. It seems like the podium's pretty much locked down. DRS has been enabled. And Macca flies down the final straight here to start lap 26 of 28. Hudrat then. Oh, Hudrat struggling. Has he got damage? Can't quite see. I don't think so. Hudrat then. P4. Come on, give me a better angle, you slag. Come on. Hudrat. No, he stays out. Okay. So the gap now 3.8 between Grit and Gritmaster having an incredible race here, currently running in P5. Korg P7, I think Ryan alluded to that a minute ago. Korg is flying here. Potentially. So the first week of Division of Hanoi, sorry, has been one to remember so far. We still got.
I'm actually gonna have a screenshot of every race.
Shit, yeah. So what have we got? Any battles on track? Oh yeah, Massey and Grit.
Massey's right at the back of Grit.
Korg's just caught 1.5 seconds on, 2 seconds on him because of that.
2 seconds in one lap. Mate,
That fucking
would
tower
it
is
be fair
flying.
to let Massey go? Yellow flag
Yellow
set for
flag.
3.
It's
That's the
Mercedes.
Mercedes. And it is low field.
The
And
pole man.
damage. And look where he is. Oh dear.
He's already gone past the pits.
Right at me, he's literally by the pit line. Or he was when he had the damage. He's
But that would
too
have
far
turned
away,
back and gone in.
Well, he's not doing the retarded thing that Not Yell did, instead to reverse down the pits and make it look like an absolute anus, but we'll kind of leave that for a little later talk.
Here comes Grit then. Well, Massey on it.
Still holding Massey.
He's got straight line speed. The Renault's quick. I can confirm that.
It's
It's a
equal
very
cars.
nice car to drive.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, Massey. Some fantastic racing here in this Grand Prix. What a move. Massey P5 now then.
Here
See what
comes
Massey's got.
Convict.
He's got just over 2 laps, and here comes Korg in the background. Yeah, Korg flying up towards Gritmaster 2. Grit by far and away his best ever drive in Div 2. Stayed out of the incidents this week. He's got himself guaranteed points, isn't he, barring the last couple of laps.
If he didn't
As
have
we saw,
that
of
5
course.
second penalty, probably
Or
could
maybe
have
well
had
up,
an
even
extra
with Hoodrat.
position.
In the 2 places, mate. And of course, penalties. Wait a minute, why
Does
is
Massey
Macca
catch
being
Hoodrat?
hauled in by Dartmark?
He's
Macca's
probably
got 3
saving the
seconds. Has he got
errors.
damage?
He's probably not pushing. There's 2 laps to go.
Yeah, might as well chill, I guess. A double Haas podium here on the horizon, but that's not where all the action is currently. At the moment, Korg is absolutely blitzing up the field, and he sees.
Could you
of course, he didn't
imagine
overtake
Macca
since
bins
the
it
start finish straight. Oh, mate, I actually call it a Kieran. Funnily enough, I call it an elite. That one round. A bit of a battle back here then for P11. Rara has actually overtaken Lowfield. That's
Korg on
P11.
Grit.
Is he finally going to get moved done here?
Yeah.
Korg. He's got no
right
ERS
up
though.
on him.
He's got no ERS. Why has Grit not used his ERS? Surprising.
He's been smart.
Could've kept-
Next lap, lap.
No, I think he knows Korg's coming through. I think Grit's just looking at points here.
So the Convict nicks the runner brakes.
It's a P6. Oh, mate, look at Massey on Hoodrat. Has he left it too late though? Such flowing
by
corners
2
there from Massey.
seconds
Did you
with
see that,
lap.
mate? That looked beautiful, didn't it? Absolutely beautiful come around there. I think
Rest
Massey's
of
maybe going
done
for a
4
fastest
pit
lap in it.
stops and he's 10th.
It's been one of them races. I think he had one under the
Yeah.
safety car, didn't he, and another under the VSC, I think. But still, that's a lot of pit. Oh, there's a bit of front wing there. Whose is that? Oh, no, I don't know who that is actually.
Probably
Michael
Wolfies
Williams
for a
one,
little
but-
lap.
Yeah, probably. It's probably Thursday. It's probably an visually of what my wing's going to look like on fucking Thursday. I mean, it's a fucking thing. Nolan and Solskjaer having a bit. I'm going to go back here and have a look at this really quickly. Oh my god, I'm fucking having a right little ding dong here. And Becker overtaking Skillian. Skillian, fair play. Oh, bloody Nora. Oh, there you go. Oh, Skillian. Watch out, though. Not sure what happened there.
Massey you can see the Ferrari in front of him.
Skillian then about to get lapped by our race winner. This is the last lap here.
Skillian's
Before
retired.
that. Oh dear.
Macca comes round the final couple of corners.
Macca, second to last corner. I think he's one of the
3 out
first
of
people to
3.
get 3 wins out of 3. Here comes Macca then to claim a victory from 12th on the grid. 10th last week, 12th this week.
Him and
Macca
Lowfield swapped.
wins the literally wins the Vietnamese Grand Prix. In Division 2 we got Dartmark come round. We'll have a look at penalties. I don't think it's going to make too much of an impact. Mark with more penalties Kibitzer then, making it a Haas 1-3, running away with the constructors in Division 2. At least their individual constructors. Combined's a lot closer, of course. Here comes Kibitzer. Great stuff then. Great result there for Team Haas. Well in, lads. But Massey now is chasing down Hoodrat. I think Hoodrat may have just done enough here. Great debut, by the way.
Look at Korg.
The pair of them.
From back of the field.
Korg is on. Yeah, Korg P6. Here comes Hoodrat 4th. Massey 5th. Korg in 6th. Grit. Great drive from Gritmaster, guys. First point of the season for Gritmaster.
Yep.
Well in, brother. Here comes Senna with Jockey. Jockey struggling to get points in Division 3. He goes and bags in 9th in Div 2. Just the kickstart you need. Senna then coming through.
He'll be happy though. He's just scored points big time from Mercedes.
He certainly has. A couple of points here for Jockey. 5-second unsafe penalty. Will Reznov be able to jump in then? No, he doesn't. No. So I think that is our top 10 sorted, guys, unless Reznov has 16 seconds worth of penalties and Hill has none.
Have found a driver to get them at 4th place at least.
Yeah, they got some points. Rara, of course, yet to score.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they've got Viper and Kobe and...
Yeah, they've got Viper and fucking Kobe in Div 1. Not this week, though, of course, Kobe not here. Nolan, P13, Lowfield. A race of what could have been, really.
Let's just put in our Renault chat, I actually got points with like 5 million laughing faces in the back of it.
Well done, though, for Grit. So, really quick interviews, guys, tonight. Now I'll be heading off to go and put my feet up, have a tin.
Yeah.
If you guys could bring in Maka, Dartmark, and, well, Birchie. Pretty much the same podium almost from week in, week out here, guys. But now, good stuff. Never do that again. Ever.
I swear you said that with my fucking character.
I fucking did.
In Canada.
Fucking pain in the ass. Well, no, in pre-season, mate, I went because my fucking stream was shit. Right, so that is the Division 2 race wrapped up right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really, really decent affair. We have ourselves a 3 out of 3 winner. No penalties in this race.
I was going to say Dartmouth looks a lot younger on the game.
I'm sure you'll appreciate that comment. Mark, of course, to get the fastest lap though, so claims an extra point there. 19 points for Dartmouth. Mark, of course, takes the victory with a 1:37.4 fastest lap, of course. Commits 3 pit stops in comparison to Hoodrat's 1, 3rd and 4th. We've got Massive 5th on his Division 2 debut. Hoodrat, of course, is the league debut. Korg in 6th place. We've got Gritmaster, Senna, Jock and Reznov rounding out the points pay positions. Hill just missing out in the P11. Lowfield, as we mentioned, guys, a race of what could have been. For Lowfield, the best is qualifying pace yet to kind of transfer over to the race pace, of course, and race consistency. He'll get there, though, I'm sure, and when he does, he's going to be a frightening prospect. Nolan 13th, Senna 14th. We then have Beckett, Skillian, of course, who did get classified at 2 laps down. Forrester, Perennial, and Rashi. All having, well, let's face it, guys, fucking stinkers. Skillian made 4 pit stops before the retirement there. And right then, so we're just waiting to bring in the guys who scored the top 3. I only saw 1 name come in. Fucking Xbox. Fucking whore of a thing. Right, anyway, everyone's got their order, including Maka. Great victory there, matey. From 12th on the grid, you needed a miracle to happen. You got a 6th place gain off the start due to carnage. So talk us through your race, mate.
Yeah, man, absolute carnage from the start. But yeah, like I said, a miracle needed to happen, and I guess it did. Turn 1 was an absolute shit show, but I just managed to stick my car into the places that other cars weren't, and so I got to 6th from the first lap, and it was just a keep and hold your position until cars started pitting. I was on the better strategy, mediums to softs, but then towards the end, Dartmark pitted for the softs, which I was like 10 seconds ahead, but I don't know if you saw, I had a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane.
Yes, Kira called it, I believe.
I couldn't see my speed. I couldn't see my speed because of the virtual safety car was ending. So I slammed on the brakes and realised that, oh shit, that's the pit entrance. And yeah, so I served that and I came out like, I think maybe 8 seconds ahead of Dartmark, and then I just managed my tyres. But yeah, great one there.
Of course, 3 for 3 onto the Chinese Grand Prix. Not quite the kind of qualifying you hope for, matey. Of course, choosing to back out of the lap could have, of course, cost you hard, but then, of course, being on the right strategy at the end turns you well. So, mate, on to China, 25 points. Congratulations. Well done, bud.
Thank you.
Dartmark, a person who in private messaged me saying he absolutely despises this race and said it's not going to be a good one. It's turned into a very good one, mate. 18 points, 19 points at the fastest lap. Mark, tell us about your race.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened to begin with. I lagged out of the formation lap. And then when I turned the Xbox back on, my steering wheel had a fit and wouldn't centre itself, so I had to turn it on, off and on again. So I didn't know where I was going to end up when I rejoined. So to see that I was in 3rd when I rejoined, to then only take control of my car and the Ghost goes through Rashi's car into 2nd, that helped me out a bit. So I don't know what to say. I had no control over that. I said to Rashi, do you want me to let you pass? And he said it won't let me, just carry on.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I stayed in 2nd and yeah, just carried on, tried to keep it clean, off the walls mainly. Wasn't expecting to be in the position of, well, in 1st. even if it was only for about half a lap. Didn't want to fight Macca too much, just wanted to keep it off the wall. But yeah, no, it was tough, but yeah, I enjoyed that one. And got fastest lap as well, as you said, so.
Macca, of course, being the championship leader at the moment, taking away Mark. It's very similar to the start you made last time. In season 3, funnily enough, in Div 3 I think it was, wasn't it? Where you kind of you come to the party a little bit late when you started getting the opponents, but when you started getting them, you really nailed it, mate. So I'm really excited to see what you can do for China, and a great 19 points, mate. Well done.
Cheers.
Final podium position there is for Birchie. Really, I think probably out of the 3 guys, the most wild driver of the night. Talk us through your race, Birchie. Or
yeah, it was.
Sorry.
Birchie will do. Yeah, weird. Got off the line pretty slow, but I was right beside Oldfield, and what a lap! But in qualifying, I can't believe he picked me in qualifying because I give it everything, and I thought I've got P1 here. But yeah, coming out of turn 1, I don't know who hit me. I don't even know why I got hit, but you guys would have seen it. So I'm backwards, the whole field going past me. So I just pitted for the hards, and then I think I hit the back of hill, so pitted again onto the softs, and then I just started sliding past people, and the race just came to me. Went on for the softs, caught Korg, so I think he bailed out, and then I was catching Hoodrat at 100 miles an hour, and then he bailed out and pitted, so I was in 3rd, and then the last 5-6 laps I think I just put it in lean and just kind of moseyed about, make sure I didn't hit the wall, and on the podium. I don't know how I'm on the podium, but I'll take it for sure, and a Haas 1-3 again, so that'll do.
I am absolutely not biased here, I promise you. I am absolutely not buzzing and expecting to keep you two carrying the Haas team. Cheers, guys, much love. But it's biased, but no, a great performance all around. And to be honest with you, probably I think a lot of people come into the Hanoi Grand Prix. I know a lot of people did last race, last night, expecting a shit show. It really wasn't, guys. That was a fantastic race you guys put on there. A couple of niggly inserts. I mean, we didn't really expect to see a McLaren going as quick backwards into the first corner as we expect to see him going forwards. So that was quite an intriguing prospect of turn 1. But yeah,
out of curiosity, was it my fault at turn 1? Did I cut somebody over? I don't know what the hell happened.
Is this the part where I say I may have missed it?
Oh Jesus!
We definitely missed it.
Oh, it's on there. It's on the stream, but we didn't comment. We were more concerned with the McLaren that was driving back at about 200 miles an hour.
Yeah. You know, towards the end, like the series of VSCs, I was trying to set the fast lap because Dartmark was obviously behind me and I wanted the extra point. And there was just VSC after VSC. I was like halfway through a lap and it would come out, I had to slow down.
That's the man's wife says it's denied.
Sector 3, where Skillian crashed, I came around the corner and he just sat there in the middle of the track.
Thankful for ghosting being on. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. But kind of almost grateful it was, because that could have been an absolute carnage fest, especially with Rashi's car sticking out literally like a dart at the end of the
anyone know what happened to
start of the long
at
straight.
the end? Disqualified.
It wasn't supposed to, I think it was just a kind of lobby error, but we'll get it back off next time, so take it while you can. But yes, that was Hanoi, ladies and gentlemen. Division 2 race. Thank you very much to Kieran and Ryan for helping out in comms tonight. Tomorrow night you'll be seeing Casper doing the performance race. You may very well see me on the grid depending on how I'm feeling, if we're going to be there for it or not. Probably will be, to be fair. But anyway, yeah, Casper tomorrow night, then Division 1, Rara in the comms box. You get to see me, Ryan and Kieran probably all blow up, in fairness. Them two
I'm not blowing
up. You fucking know it. Yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been No Positive Glad. I'm going to go head off now. Let's have a cheeky little beer. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.
Bye!